Alright, it's party time, y'all. How's it going? Happy New Year. Um, yeah, I'm just triple checking to make sure everything actually looks like it's working. And so far I'd say yes. So now, I'm gonna just do this. That is too bright. Okay. Don't turn off. Okay, that's better. That's a little bit better anyways. Sir Trey, how you doing? How's it going? Sorry if I seem a little scatterbrained today. I I made the mistake of thinking I had time to eat lunch before the stream, and then I realized that I didn't have anything set up for the stream. So it took a little bit. It took a little bit to get everything ready, but I think I hit record time. There. Because you asked first, I'm doing fine. I'm actually doing okay. It doesn't seem like I'm doing okay right now. What's happening? Something broken? No, everything looks not broken. Alright, whatever. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on. Everything's fine. I am Hu Tao. No. This one. This one. I'm gonna give it a sec before I actually start doing the thing. Oh, this is happening now. Okay. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I want this. Also, how's the sound? I forgot to test the audio levels. I don't think they've changed too much. Wee. Nice. Yeah, it has been a day, even though I haven't been awake long enough for it to be a day. Come on, little one, I really don't know how to dive. Alright. Look, I don't even have a dive suit. Sigh. No matter how much you jump and dance, I still can't follow you down there. Oh man, you came to Fontaine too. Looks like your Seelie magnetism is as strong as ever. Old chap, Paimon, fancy meeting you here, of all places. Quite the coincidence. Are you following me? You haven't changed a bit. Still popular with the Seelies, and it looks like you're getting better and better at communicating with them. Translate what the Seelie is saying for me, please. Sigh. Please, don't make fun of me. I don't have a clue what it's trying to say. I just came here to do some business and decided to take a stroll by the water. Suddenly, a Seelie started following me out of nowhere. Again. You see that crab? I just wanted to point that out. Now you do see it. I'm used to this sort of thing by now, so I followed it. Uphill and down dale. I even had to row a boat for a bit. Normally, they start bouncing around to tell me something's buried here, but it keeps diving into the water, deeper and deeper. But I haven't got a clue how to dive. I've heard other people saying the waters here are not only have powerful currents, but also all kinds of other dangers. All I can do is sit here on my little boat. On my boat that I'm sitting on. Very clearly sitting within a boat. Waiting for it to return. Because I'm a boatman. You can see my boat, can't you? I'm actually trying to look around to see if there's a boat visible. And there's no boat. But that little guy is still leading me to place after place. I really wanted to know that I really don't know how to dive. Ah, so you're experiencing the unique Fontaine experience. Enjoying the unique Fontaine experience. I would have thought you were used to monsters by now. I am indeed, but at least when I run into them on land, I can turn tail and run. Underwater, I haven't a hope of swimming away. Sounds like you're about to ask us for help again, aren't you? Yes, so thank the Archons. You haven't been influenced by the local customs here too much. You still speak so directly and clearly. The dramatic, flowery way some Fontainians talk, I just can't take it anymore. I might punch a Seelie. I was going to say a man, but Seelie, because there's one right there. I just might punch a Seelie. Every 20 words, there's 2 respectful terms of address, 3 metaphors, and 6 adjectives. I, being not but a humble traveler, have not yet achieved such incredible feats of rhetorical mastery. God, I feel like even I'm starting to get influenced. Come on, take this notebook. I've marked the spots where the little guy has taken me. Just make sure you leave it on land. You know what happens when paper gets wet, don't you? Just like before, everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Find the ancient iron coins, because I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Bring them to me, because I'm one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break. And I'll buy them off of you at an excellent price because I'm one step closer to the edge and I'm about to break. Always a pleasure working with you, Paimon. You and Paimon. Yay, treasure seeking silly. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we know how this works. We've all done this before. It's fine. It's timed. You gotta just find the treasure chest in the, I'm so sorry, old man. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Was that all of my daily commission? Oh, that was one of my daily commissions. Okay. Alright. Hang on, gotta do a thing real quick. Hold on. Alright. So show me the Sealy. Sealy. Switch it. And then this thing to show me where all the things are. Unlocks in 13 hours. Oh, so this just started today. Cool. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really played much. And of course that's updated, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the Abyss. Yeah, come here. Come here. That crab was driving me crazy, sorry. Well, you enjoy your boat, Ullman. You're very much on a boat. I suppose I should probably do some commissions. Just no, I think if I do the story quest, then it'll count. Oh, I thought I was done with this. Okay. Actually, I still need this open because I want the story quests. Let's just do this thing. Lenny was about to do his dialogue thing where he like his idle dialogue like this is no time for distractions, and then we teleported away. Anyways, let's get out of the Monopyro team. Let's do the main gang, but I want the Traveler.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Cool. Alrighty then. Hup. So, New Year, 2024, we finally made it. Okay, shush, shush.
Well, if it isn't my dear partners.
Hi, Navia.
Hey, boys, it's Navia.
Hi.
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
Just getting a daily dose of adventure again. No plans in particular.
How about you, Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
Poisson? Pardon me.
We wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of. Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation
You sure
terms
have a
with
lot of words,
families
don't you?
affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson.
Wasn't Spina de Rosula affected too? Should you really be the ones offering compensation?
Well, though the victims have received
I mean, that's kind
relief
of a weird
payments
question
from
to
the
ask,
court,
but okay.
in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina de Rosula should take some responsibility as well. Our financial situation right now isn't
It's
the
respectable,
best,
sure, but
so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date. Though just pieces of paper now, they demonstrate our commitment. They're necessary to restore the people's faith in us.
Whoa, spoken like a true president. You're a really responsible leader.
oh, ow,
That
ow!
must be
I
taking most of
slammed
your
my leg
time,
down
though,
on the
right?
headphone wire.
You
Should really get
bet.
some Bluetooth.
Between that and all the other errands I have to run at the court, I'm always forgetting one thing or another.
You forgot my name, didn't
So
you?
before I came over this time, I took a page from Melusa's book and decided to make a list of everything. This way, it's easy to see which tasks you haven't checked off.
And then, 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 and then.
And then, since Melus loved using shorthand, I decided to also follow his example and come up with some shorthand of my own. But after running a few errands in the city, I'm kind of struggling to even read my own handwriting anymore.
Been there, done that.
That does sound like you, all right. So,
I used yours.
Oh, wanna take a look?
Sure.
Paimon-see! Wait, there's nothing here but a bunch of weird symbols.
Paimon can't read.
This looks like a piece of cloth wrapped around a stick.
It's funny.
And this other one, is it supposed to be a boar in a box?
The first one has to do with confirming the final payment amount for the fishermen, while the second one is a reminder to try the new burger
Is it made
that
of
just
boar
hit
meat?
the market.
Okay.
Is it a burger?
Paimon can
A
definitely
burger?
see how you
B-O-A-R-G-E-R,
might forget what
burger? Is that what you get it? Because like a burger, but it's made of boar meat, so it would technically be a burger because it's made of boar. Maybe we should just use standardized shorthand symbols next time, or maybe just write out each item next time.
Thank you for your advice. These are the kinds of things you only really figure out once you've tried them out yourself.
I figured that
I
out
thought
without
that
trying
as long
it.
as I understood my shorthand when I came up with it, I'd be sure to remember the symbols when I looked at them later. Unfortunately,
You just drew yourself
I've
pictures.
definitely proven myself wrong.
You just drawed a picture.
now you know for next time.
That's not writing. That's just art.
Anyway, I should have already taken care of most
Oh
of the
man,
things on the list.
I don't have any caffeine
There's
today.
still a few symbols
so I'm
that
a little
I can't
sleepy.
decipher, but I don't think they're anything too super important. Worst comes to worst, I'll just make another trip.
Ah, so you're going to head back now?
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, actually, since we talked about the reconstruction earlier, want to come with me and check out the town for yourself?
Yeah, I'd love to just stop
You said
everything
you
that
don't
I'm
have
doing
any
and just go with
plans,
you and do
right?
whatever you
So we
want,
can
if that's
just
what we're
catch
doing
a
here.
boat and head over. It won't take long at all.
It's a bit sudden, but Paimon doesn't see why not. What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we're doing this. It would be a pretty nice break too, I guess. I'd be interested in taking a look, I
Then let's
suppose.
go. We'll take a boat over.
No, I just teleport.
You mean the Aquabus, right? Like the Clementine line?
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus doesn't have a station near Poseidon.
Why is
so
this one
we'll
yellow?
use one of the Spina's boats.
Oh, because that's what'll trigger the next part of this. Okay, yeah, sure, sounds good to me.
All right, follow me. I'll take you there.
Cool. I was gonna make a joke about how we're riding the Navia line, but that actually is an Aquabus. So I guess it's still funny. We'll ride the Navia line. There we go.
The engineer is still doing a few routine safety checks. We can head out as soon as we get the green light.
I don't know what green is.
Paimon has always wanted to ask. The 3 Aquabus lines are all named after people in
Oh,
your family,
okay.
right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's right. Callus and Navia are self-explanatory, while Clementine was the name that my mother went by.
Spina de Rusula was one of the main sponsors for the construction, right?
If you provided the Mora to build the lines, then why isn't there even a dedicated line to Poisson?
Cause
Spina di Rosula built all the lines, yet you still have to take a special boat just to go home. Paimon doesn't
God, I'm
get it.
so tired.
Well, what I heard is that most of our businesses don't actually use Poisson as a hub. So there was no real reason to build a line straight to Poisson. You are right that it is a bit strange, though. If you've already committed to build 3 lines, why not just add a 4th?
Well, one of them just travels over
Yeah,
the
that's what
Poisson, so
Paimon
all you got to
said.
do is jump off.
Aquabus is so convenient. It's really a huge shame.
Well, it is what it is.
It is
You
what
know
it
my
is.
father
It's
was
the
like.
the motto of
Even I often
2023, huh?
struggled to figure out what was going on in his head.
Well, something that big also wouldn't have just been his call. Wouldn't have been just his call. Perhaps the rest of the Spina didn't see a point to having a 4th line.
But that would only be the case
The
if
engineer.
he cared about what others
Hey,
thought.
stop talking. Your
Father was
bus is
always
ready.
really
Your
stubborn.
boat. I don't know why I
Once
said
he made up his
Aquabus,
mind,
whatever.
Good luck getting him to change it.
What did you say?
From what I've heard,
Alright.
the rights of all the other members of the Spina only went as far as giving him advice or suggestions, and no farther. That included
Hmm.
my mother, too.
Forgive me for yawning so
Well,
much.
that explains
Um,
why you weren't on the greatest of terms
I might
with
be
him.
getting sick.
Yeah, because I wouldn't just
I know my
let him
sister's been
keep
pretty
getting
sick this
his
past
way.
week.
He was
It's
just
very possible that I got it too.
not very agreeable.
Boss, the boat's ready.
What?
We can head out.
We were talking.
All right, then let's head out.
Alrighty then. Oh, speaking of, my sister got me an Ace Ventura. I forgot his name. An Ace Ventura shirt for Christmas, and I think it's the best shirt yet. braving the Never mind. I was gonna say that in a different way, Tides, but
It'll be a while before
nah.
we get to Poisson. Let's keep talking.
Navia, what was your mother like as a person?
You can't just ask people that.
Oh, I'm sorry. She totally forgot that you mentioned before that she passed away during childbirth, so you probably don't remember her at all.
That's all right. I've heard many stories about her from the rest of the Spina. They've always said that they were sure we would have gotten along famously. While my papa was stiff like a board, my mother was supposedly super cheerful and funny.
Hey, that's my parents.
Personalities allowed them to make up for each other's flaws.
My
Father would
parents
run
didn't
the
see eye to eye
businesses
because of
and
that.
expand our reach,
We're not going to talk
while
about
my
that
mother
though.
would keep the peace and make sure that everyone was happy. Their work made sure that the Spina could grow and thrive.
Sounds like they were not just a well-matched couple, but fantastic business partners as well.
Yeah, but those are just
Excuse me.
stories
Excuse
and
me. Sorry,
anecdotes
excuse me.
after all.
Wait, can we go back? I want that.
It's
I
hard
want that
for me
more.
to piece
No,
together
okay.
a more complete or intimate picture of her. But sometimes I'd still look at the Clementine line and wonder, would the Spina and Poisson still be what they are today had my mother survived?
Bro, that would have been so
Silver
much
once
better.
said that a name is a kind of inscription, a way to etch a memory into the world. When given a name, a cold, inanimate object can gain a completely new meaning. So, I will always associate the line with her in my heart. Over the past few weeks, I've also begun to appreciate how water can take in and hold our most intense feelings and memories.
Sorry,
As
excuse me.
well
That's
as
gross.
how
I know.
one may reflect on their
I'm kind of
past
gross
by
right now.
watching the sea. I've lost many beloved people and memories to the sea. Even though I cannot stop for them and must continue to keep moving, the fact won't change that they existed in my life and gave me the reason and motivation to move forward.
Let me just ask another insensitive question. Do you miss them? Loose and Silver?
Always. But no matter what, we can't change the past. But I tell myself that I need to keep looking towards the future. Everyone, even my parents, have already overcome so many obstacles.
So that's nice.
Besides, I'm the president of Spina di Rosula. I've got to keep my chin up.
Yeah. Hey, would you look at that? We're here. I said no words on this boat. I forgot to talk. Ah, jeez. Alright, it's fine.
We've reached the shore. Let's go. I'll show you the new Poisson.
I like the idea that the Traveler's New Year's resolution is to, like, be more outgoing and talk more. But he still can't get a word in edgewise.
Do you think she's doing alright?
No, not at all. She seems to be managing. She's always been having to cope with one thing or another.
Okay. Paimon supposes you're right. She's really been through a lot. It couldn't have been easy shouldering so much by herself.
But she persists. Enter poison. Hello, birds! Oh no, I can't fly! Teh. You know, I could have just teleported here. It would have been faster. Nah, we needed that little heart-to-heart. Oh man. This my keyboard, like, starting to overheat. That's not good. This might be a really short stream if something bad happens. Hey. Good talk. Hup.
Boss, you're back! Traveler in Paimon, welcome back to Poisson.
I sure know who you are.
Hey, fancy seeing you again, Florent.
Florent.
Is it your turn to take care of Navia now?
Hey, I can totally take care of myself.
Oh, I
For the
don't
time
know what you're
being,
talking about.
I'll go around without any attendance. We did hand over some of Malus's old responsibilities to Florent, though. It's been really nice to have him around to help out.
Thank you for the compliment, boss. As you see, I've been working closely with the boss on rebuilding Poisson. Mr. Malus was an extremely capable and respected member of the Spina. I've got some really big shoes to fill.
I mean, his feet weren't that big.
All right. There's no need to be so formal. Everyone's practically old friends by now.
Perhaps old chaps
Are you
even.
waiting here for
Heh.
me? Did we manage to make any
Yeah,
progress
because
on
I'm
the
the old
statue?
chap.
Yeah, we contacted a sculptor about the job, but they can't get started on sourcing a correctly sized block without knowing the design that we want to use first.
You're
A little bit brighter up in
commissioning
here.
a statue?
The lighting in here is just so weird.
Basically, we've been meaning to commission a statue of my parents in commemoration of everything they've
Is
done
that-
for the
is that
Spina
better?
and
I
the
think that's
town of
better.
Croissant.
I don't know. Is
But
that better?
since my father was known as callously unfaithful for the longest time, it would have been too controversial to commission a statue of him. But now that his name has been cleared, and the town is also being rebuilt, I thought this would be the perfect chance to actually realize this dream.
Yeah.
The funds to build the statue were freely donated by the people of Poisson to show their appreciation for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis and everything they did.
Hey, if y'all ever want to donate money to me to build a statue in my honor, there's a link in the description for that. Shouldn't Navia be featured with them too?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm just the newbie president that's running around and causing everyone trouble.
You're literally running yourself ragged trying to fix
Maybe we can have
everything
this
by
conversation
yourself.
Again in a few decades, once I've done more for the town and the people.
Hey, there's no need to be so humble. Didn't you just help save the entire country?
Yeah. Remember
I
that?
agree
I remember
wholeheartedly.
that.
I also believe that Boss should have a place on the statue.
Hey, if you keep inflating my ego like this, I might just float off into the sky with my parasol. Just kidding.
It's
There's
my lucky
no
day.
way
Hello,
that I'd
how's it
accept
going?
that
Welcome to
kind of
the
compliment
show.
at face value.
I am
might
from
have to
the
match what
America.
my father did for the people.
I honestly, I was kind of looking at chat. I didn't pay attention to what she said. Okay. Well, if that's what you think, I think it'll just be a matter of time. And I know everything because I'm smart. I'm not.
Thanks
I'm
for
really
the vote
not.
of confidence. I just don't think I'm ready
You're
yet.
from Russia? Oh, cool.
Anyway, Florent, now it's up to us to confirm
That's
the
awesome.
final design, right?
Mm-hmm. We can ask the sculptor to start looking for a good block once we've decided on the poses for Miss Clementine and Mr. Callis.
You've picked an awkward day because I'm
But we
kind
haven't
of
had any
like
real
on the
discussions yet
verge
on
of being
possible
sick. Like
designs.
I feel like I might
feel
be
like
getting
should get a
sick.
few promising designs first,
So
and
I
then
hope I
send them
don't
over
pass
to
it
you
through
to
the
review.
screen.
There's no need for all that. Let's decide on a design right now.
Right now.
Hey, you!
Eh,
Come over here with
where?
me.
It's weird that she said you instead of traveler. 2 steps to the right? Are you sure that's far enough away? Well, that's the left. This is doing like the okay. Me? What are you doing?
Modeling a few poses, of course. Here, just pretend to be Callus, and I'll be Clementine.
All right.
Didn't you say on the boat that Callus and Clementine sounded like great partners? Well, then there's no one better
We're
to
not-
fill this role than my most valuable partner.
What?
Florent,
What do you think
let's
we are?
grab
What
some
are we?
reference shots.
You've got it, boss. I'll go get the camera.
You got it, boss. Oh, I feel like that was. Oh,
Well,
okay.
what do you think? Got any ideas?
Shouldn't you be running this show? Don't forget, I'm not from this world.
Well, I've actually discussed it a bit with Florent before, but I could never come up with any fresh or original ideas. It's probably because my idea of them is already kind of set in stone.
Ha.
So, I
You're
want
gonna
to pick your
make a
brain for
statue.
bit and see if you can come up with some new and interesting ideas.
I'm all good here, boss.
But what if
Feel free to start posing whenever.
what if we make goofy faces and like I give you give me bunny ears, but because I think it'd be funny, and then like maybe I could be like just like looking like upset in a way, just like not like super upset, but just like this guy, yeah, like that's just the thumbs over with the eyes rolling. I think that'd be a good pose for a statue. Let's try something imposing, looking into the distance. Let's try looking out into the distance.
By that, do you mean as if we were standing on a boat?
Pizza or
and looking out at the
hamburger?
sea?
I can't eat burgers, so I gotta go pizza.
Let's give that a try.
Beef hurts my stomach
Whoa, you really remind
so
me
much
of
so.
what's
So I
happening
gotta go
in front
pizza.
of me. Look over there, my dear Clementine. As you can see, every tree on that island is dripping with mora fruit.
Nice.
But there's something off with the composition. This pose makes Mr. Callis look too tall next to the lady.
Despite that she towers over him.
I see what you mean. Then let's swap.
Get well soon. Thank you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hopefully not get sick in the first place. There we go.
Well,
That's the
hi,
winner.
Mr. Pan. A statue like this would look fantastic on a boat.
Wait, we can't do that.
Sir
Very
Trey,
few
you had to
people
leave for a
would see
sec,
the
but you're back.
statue
All
if we
good,
were
all
to
good.
put it
Welcome
on a
back.
boat. This statue statue is meant to be placed in the town.
But then, since we're putting it in the town, the whole point of the pose would be lost.
Are you doubting my brilliance, Florent?
Okay. We'll try to think of something else.
Okay, then why don't we just strike a happy pose?
Happy pose?
Yeah.
You mean something like we were laughing together at a funny joke?
Just imagine that Sino's here. Oh, that is a good animation right there.
Would all that be able to come through with just a picture?
By the way, did you hear about the Navia glasses theory? No, I don't know what that is at all.
Yeah.
Do tell, do
That'd
tell.
Probably be a massive pain to sculpt as well.
You'd be a pain to sculpt. You also prefer pizza. Oh, pizza's delicious. I was gonna have pizza for dinner tonight, actually, so kind of funny. That was a terrible joke.
That actually sounds pretty hard to pull off. Forget it. Let's try something else.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to read that. Y'all keep having that conversation, but I'm not gonna be part of it. Okay, then fine. Let's try for something imposing. God, everyone's a critic here.
Oh, I've got it. Let's try this.
We're not gonna. Yeah, I love that.
Pose. It makes me recall Spina di Rosula's glorious golden age.
But isn't Clementine
If you look at Navia's glasses, it's a gold frame with
bold and
black
heroic?
inside.
Was she really that kind of person?
Hang on.
If we were to stick with this pose, maybe people would wonder if she
Glasses.
was actually the real boss behind
She
it.
don't wear glasses.
Well, tabloids did indeed speculate as much back in the day, but the Spina pulled a few strings.
I know
and
you mean her
made
sunglasses,
both
but,
the
like-
report and the journalist disappear.
Oh, Paimon was just kidding. Please don't make Paimon disappear.
What Florent meant was that we asked the journalist to choose a new alias. You're right, though, that this may not accurately represent the image of her in our hearts.
Look,
Let's
we've
try
already
to
used
come
all
up with
three
something
options.
else.
What could you want from me? I think the traveler likes Navi. Hey, there we go. Those glasses. No. 3 days later.
We tried a bunch of different ideas, but none of them felt right. Paimon's all
If you take her bodyguards, you forgot their
Oh,
names.
don't
Glasses,
worry.
it's
We
hers.
still got a lot of reference shots out of the session.
Silver and Malouse.
And each of them can be considered to be a souvenir in their own right.
They came up in conversation a little bit ago.
We tried as backups.
I don't remember that.
Man, if I knew I was going to do a photo shoot with the Traveler,
Oh,
I would have
please.
prepared a lot of outfits and props ahead of time.
Stop.
Oh, outfits!
Hey.
Ugh, that's the errand I forgot back in the city. Do either of you still remember that girl? The girl I went to see with you two. Her name is Adele.
Yeah, she was rolling in the deep. She set fire to the rain.
She was the one that we met while
She said hello from the other side.
Case, right?
I don't remember her at all. She always believed that her father Jacques was a good person.
Yes, that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Now, the older one has
So
a golden
after the
outside with
case,
clear
she
inside,
was
the other has a
finally
black
willing to
outside
talk
just
to me.
like the black inside.
She told me that she
Interesting.
wanted
That's
to join the Spina too.
that is a crazy
I
detail.
said
I
that
never would have
it's
noticed
fine.
that.
Young children are not allowed to join the Spina. She will just have to wait a few years, and then we'll welcome her with open
But
arms.
what does it mean?
Since she's still a child, though, she thought I was just trying to let her down gently. But how could I get her to believe that I meant what I said? In the end, I came up with an idea. I'd have a Spina uniform made and give it to her as a gift. But I got so busy and distracted in the city that I forgot to pick the uniform up. So I did forget something important after all.
I
Don't
mean,
worry,
it's not like you're letting down
I
a
can send
child.
someone to
Oh,
pick it
wait.
up right away.
On the matter of the statue, we should still come up with a few more ideas for the design. I'll have to trouble you to source some for me.
The theory says that she keeps it as a token of memory. Yeah. She probably can't find any other sunglasses. That's one of those things, once you have a pair, like, that's it, you're set, you don't need more. Hey, at least this way we got some cool pictures.
Yeah, you're right. They'll have some value as souvenirs.
The
at
only
least.
good theory in Genshin Impact. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. My throat hurts.
Navia! Florent, guess who's back?
You! Hey.
But aren't you supposed to?
Oh, well, if it isn't Coulter. Back already from the Fortress of Merope?
I don't remember his story.
That's right. I finally finished serving my time. Gotta say, it turns out I was a lot tougher than I thought. After I got out, I immediately made a beeline back to Poisson. You could say that familiar briny smell became a primal call, urging me to forget everything else and just come back home. You wouldn't believe how much I've missed Melissa's grilled fish. I dreamed about it every time I had to get a welfare meal down there underneath the sea.
It's good to
Yeah, I
have
certainly
you
don't
back,
miss the
Coulter.
fortress either.
You look as well as ever.
And this guy is?
Ah, let me introduce you.
That would be why I don't
This
remember
is
him.
Coulter, another of Spina di Rosula's members. He was found guilty and sentenced
Guilty
to
of
the
what?
Fortress of Meripede
What'd you
some
do,
time
brother?
ago. But, looking at it now, it was probably another one of Marcel's plots while he worked at the Confrérie of Cabrières.
Wait, Mr. Marcel? What do you mean? He was involved in some sort of plot?
Weren't you watching the stream when
You
I
not
played
heard
through that
anything at all
quest?
about the
Okay.
water from the primordial sea case?
Bro, that was
I
like
know that
a major
Fontaine got
update.
flooded, but then the water levels miraculously receded. I thought that was all there was to it and didn't care to ask for any more details. Do you mean Mr. Marcel was somehow involved with all that?
Oh, looks like we'll have to explain everything from the top. That case. A lot of things have happened in Poisson since then. First things first, let me introduce you to these two.
This one is
They're my
gold-haired
most
boy, and this
trusted
one's
partners,
silver-haired
and they've been
girl
with me through
boy
thick
thing.
and thin. Now you could call them Spina di Rosula's VIP helpers.
We're not technically affiliated
Oh,
with the
nice
Spina
to
di
meet you.
Rosula.
I don't recall Navia ever generously complimenting anyone like that before. So you must be pretty amazing to get that from her.
Yeah, we are indeed pretty amazing.
Not to brag, but we're pretty
we've been
great.
cool since before we even met her.
We just saw Navia. It's all credit to Paimon.
Wait, now you suddenly resist taking a dig at Paimon?
Nah.
Nice,
That's what friends are for, right?
Spina di
Huh.
Rosula always seems to attract great people.
Guess he's gone. That's
Oh,
alright.
That reminds me. Where
Karma,
are Lucy
hello.
Silver? Aren't they
How you
always
doing?
by your side?
So how's everyone's New Year going so far?
Coulter,
We're like 2 days
a lot
in.
of things
Maybe some of
happened
y'all
while
are
you
3
were
days
gone.
in. I don't know how time works.
As you can see, even Poisson isn't quite the same as
Nothing
how it
terrible's
was
happened
before
in
you
the first
left.
day.
They lost their lives, keeping me safe during the flood.
What did you say?
What did you say?
This isn't some kind of morbid welcome home prank, right? You're just scaring me on purpose because I don't know anything about what's happened.
No. You got us, April Fool.
But it's the truth. They weren't the only people we lost either. Many others, including Melissa, also lost their lives. in
Hey,
the
who wants to
disaster.
cry? I feel like now's a good time to
Bruce
cry.
And Melissa,
Everyone, just go ahead and cry.
Dead.
Now's the time.
they're just
Time is now.
gone?
You changed your profile pic. I can't really see it because it's tiny,
I
but
was planning to give him a surprise
eh.
gift once I ran into him again in town.
New Year ain't much for me except a birthday. Yeah, I mean, I got one of those coming up real soon.
Hey, keep it together.
Malus and Coulter were friends for many years.
It's my lucky day. What were y'all
They even
talking about?
served on many missions together
You
during
saying
the
anything
early
bad
days
about
of the
me?
Spina.
I don't care. I can take
I
it.
can
I say bad
understand
things
how
about
it
me all the
feels.
time.
Let's sit down. somewhere,
Karma, you got
so I can
Mist Splitter.
tell you everything
Nice.
that has happened while you were
Unless
gone.
you were trying to pull for the
Fair
verdict, in
warning.
which case,
There
oh,
was a lot.
I still haven't pulled a
Alright.
5-star yet.
Okay.
I'm hoping that it happens today because we got 1 week left. Trey, I remember their names. Melissa's over. Yeah, Karma. I tried the trick to use the curse on Navia's weapon to get Mist Splitter. Yeah, it seems like it worked. It's one of those things like, gosh, I sure hope I get this weapon. Oh no, shucks a darn, I accidentally got the wrong one. Oh no, anything but that. I've only got 60. Okay. Where is Coulter anyways? Oh. You spoke about nothing? That's cool. Well, that's kind of the thing that I'm good at doing is just babbling on, like just talking and not saying anything. All right. Yeah, I don't really have much exciting things to talk about. We celebrated my mom's birthday. That was pretty cool. All four of us, because she had 4 kids, all 4 of us got together for the first time in several months. And it was cool seeing everyone again. Sir Trey, you're not pulling for Navia, so you're saving Primos. Good call. Good call. It's going to be a lot easier here.
I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened.
Lucky day. He
Has
just
the
spoke
world
Ukrainian,
gone
not
mad?
Russian. Oh, okay. I should really at least make an attempt to learn a new language at some point in my life. Has the world gone mad? Yeah. Had I not personally experienced all these events, I would also have found them very difficult to accept.
I think you and I
That's
both
it. That's
feel
all I'm
the
allowed to
same
say in this
way
cutscene.
about the profound tragedy of Melusa's loss. And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him. It's unconscionable to have received all that.
That's a fun word.
And yet still
Unconscionable.
plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabriere is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network.
You're welcome, by the way.
We
I had a hand in
finally
that.
closed the curtain on that long struggle.
I mean, I probably did most of the
Are
work.
you sure?
Yeah.
But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Romeu? Alright.
Romu?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
Not a name I've heard before either.
You just half understand
Florent,
him.
remember
Hey, you're halfway
You
there.
see, there was once a major
I,
internal
don't have
dispute
even that
regarding
much.
funding the construction of the aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line. But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spino di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Ugh. And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah, you could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
That couldn't have happened the first time a dispute like that. That couldn't have been the first. Wow.
Oh,
Dialogue.
that's a good point. If Callis was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y.
That's every day.
Navia, I mean, boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years.
And
But
then
on the matter of the aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callis' side.
Huh. I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and talked it out?
well,
I think the aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion. They believed that
you mean like
Miss Clementine
radical
lost
being
her
like
ability to
extreme
serve
and
as an
crazy, or
impartial mediator
radical
when she
like,
became
oh,
pregnant with
radical dude?
Callus's child.
Which radical are we talking
So-
about here?
They thought she had betrayed them? But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina.
Oh, excuse me,
She should have the right to take any side she wished.
Yeah,
What, in
but
your
to
opinion,
them,
is the
even
best
taking
country in the
side was
world?
betrayal enough.
Literally any
They
that
felt
isn't
like their
America.
voices
I'm
could
so
no
sick of
longer
living
be
here.
heard
Please take me
once
away.
their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course,
I
Miss
don't know.
Clementine
That's
then
not an easy
passed
one to
away,
answer.
And Mr. Callis began to regard the completion of the aquabus project
Because I don't
as her
know anything
wish.
about other countries.
With that, the last
I was
hope of
homeschooled, so I didn't have a reason to
reconciliation
learn.
was gone.
So that's what happened.
From that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Spina, and never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again. Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so,
I think Denmark is
still
pretty.
no proof that they ever
Can
acted
I
in
say
concert
Denmark
with
is my favorite
Marcel.
country?
I've
never
heard
been,
that
but
they
I'd love to
aren't in a
go.
Good financial position, so they've been
Russia?
lying
Yeah,
low
Russia's a
for
good
a
answer.
while. But as long as
I've never
they
been to
exist,
Russia.
they'll
Obviously, I've never
continue
left
to be a
the
threat.
America. I've never left the States.
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeu had my father in their sights for a very long time. Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeu's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times.
You don't want to live in
Let my men
Russia.
know right away.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter.
just trust.
Thank
Oh,
you for
I'm gonna
telling
trust
me
you on
about
this one.
this as well.
I believe you. I'll take your word for it.
Don't
Denmark
worry,
seems like a really nice place. Very pretty, very
Do you
peaceful.
have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk? I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now.
I love the Australia
I mean,
jokes.
to
Everything's
think
just
I'll
backwards and
just
upside down there.
Never see them again.
Ah, in that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Do I have to?
Of course. That's fine by me.
I
Then let's go!
I guess I gotta go.
Feels like a lot hinging on this visit.
Yawning is fun. Who else is yawning? Because I'm yawning. Russia's for tough people. I am so not tough. I'm sure you could tell by the fact that I'm complaining about thinking about being sick. I'm very not tough. We want to see Adele cheer up. We want to see the future star of the Spina.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
You know, if you're looking for a partner, I got your back. I got you. I know a guy. It's your boy. Hey, hit me up. You know. Let me slide into those DMs there real quick. I have entered the treasure area. I am leaving the treasure area. Whee. Okay, that didn't actually. Yeah, there we go.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
It's
I'm
nice to walk
fine.
from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Yay. Who cares about your road? I'm running on the water. Yeah. Go. All right. Yeah.
How brilliant!
Yeah. Okay, we're here. We've made it.
Well, we've walked far enough for now. Let's take a break.
Good idea.
Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stress too much.
I was gonna make a
about the
joke about food, but I
destination.
don't have any food down here in my room.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
You don't even look old, man.
Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have to slow down for you at all.
Back in the days before the
Denmark is an interesting answer. What do you know about Denmark? Literally nothing. I don't know anything about any other countries. I probably should be more embarrassed to say it than I am.
When we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two.
I know that The Lord of the Rings was
Spina
filmed there,
still on the rise back then.
and I'm pretty
Mr.
sure
Alex
that's all I
was
know.
generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So of course we all worked
Yeah, it's
really
sad to see
hard.
that my Farina's attack
Now,
percent and does more
blink of
damage
an
than your
eye,
DPS.
half of us
Oh
lines were
no.
built, and this
Well, your
road
first
has
mistake was
fallen
making a
to
DPS
disuse.
Venti. Venti is not a DPS. He's a support, and he makes wind. Yeah. But that's strange that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not too surprising that Farina's a better attack. I don't really think that's a bad thing, though.
Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
Then let's stay here a bit longer.
No, I didn't even know that was the
Anyone
capital.
want snacks?
Honestly, I didn't.
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia's macarons? I've
Macarons.
been dreaming of them.
Yep, I
How to
figured
speak
you
with a
wouldn't
French
say no
accent.
to a few
Sound like
more.
you're choking.
Wait, let me check if I have all the ingredients. Malus and Silver used to take.
I'll never change my
classes like
DPS. Hey, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying he's not the best
this. Stove's looking
choice.
good. And
Of all
as
the
for
archers you could have
ingredients,
picked,
seems like we're all out of flour and sugar.
I've got flour and sugar.
Two most important ingredients of all.
Hey, should I get some?
Oh, would you?
I would love to.
Oh, but it would be too much to ask you to go on a trip just for those.
Don't worry about it.
We should contribute to making the macaron too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so he should have some stuff on hand.
Oh, I got sugar. I got flour.
That's great. Then I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flours and wheat, I can start the baking.
I got sweet flours and wheat.
And I'll go look for some boxes nearby.
I'm
for
here
a
too.
Makeshift table and chairs.
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work, everyone.
Oh no, where's the stove? Alright. Oh, you found a stove. Alright. Hey, I found, wait. Have I done the cook 20 dishes battle pass thing? I probably have. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the only ones I've done.
How did it go? Did you find the ingredients?
You also already have a 5-star in my American account and it's AR25. Wow. That's... I'm trying to remember. I think it took me a lot longer than that to get a character. A 5-star, that is. Here you go, Navia, enjoy.
You've all done your part. Just leave the rest to me.
Navia bakes a batch of macaron with her usual gusto, I think is what that said.
Look and taste magnificent.
Très magnifique.
As good as ever, Navia.
Boss's baking skills have always.
I just wanted to.
been
I was going to pause it, but I
Everyone in
couldn't
the
reach it in
suite
time. They
knows how
butchered the spelling of
exceptionally
magnificent.
talented she is.
They spelled it like
Oh.
magnificent.
It's just a hobby. There's no need to praise
Unless that
me
was a
for it
pun.
like that.
If it was a pun,
Have you
then
two
good job.
seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart.
There's still some important things we must do. You really want to poach me from the Adventurers Guild, huh?
Was it that obvious?
Nah.
I just thought you would be a great fit, that's all.
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. It's actually been quite a while since we last spent time together.
I'm not joining
Adventurers never
Navia's
stay
team.
in one
Navia's
place for
joining my
long.
team.
The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down.
If you really want to move to
After
Denmark, first
everything
I
we've
should
been
learn
through
Danish,
together,
definitely.
I'm sure our hearts would remain
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think I'll ever
intertwined if we found ourselves on
move out of the
opposite sides
country.
the world.
Navia's right. Navia's right. That's certainly one way of putting it.
Even if Paimon was
I
far
don't know what that sound was.
she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
I
Yeah, I know some
understand
macarons now.
Then I am very lucky indeed to have been graced
You're
with
at
the chance to
AR-34?
meet the two of you.
Nice. So how long have you
I
been
will
playing
endeavor
Lucky
to make
Day?
the most of this short yet fortuitous encounter.
I've been playing
Enjoy
for
every moment
almost
we
3
spend
years. It'll be
We've
3
got
years in
no
May.
wine with us, but let's still toast with water in celebration of this moment.
Cheers. Huh? I thought I heard something just now. Was it just some small critter?
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing? Quick, join in on the toast.
Cheers, 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 cheers.
May your
Sorry.
travels go smoothly. May the Spina continue to grow. And may our friendship last until the end of time.
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
All set? Let's move out then.
Ugh.
I asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform. So we should be able
Where
to
are you
pick it up
hiding?
right away.
Where are you hiding? I heard you rustling in the bushes. Where are you hiding? Alright, don't worry, we're safe.
May I present?
Don't worry. I could teleport there, but this is much more fun. I think I'm at AR-58. I think that's where I am. Sir Trey says, I think Dubai would be really good for me since taxes there are low and I know Arabic. Oh, cool.
Oh, brilliant!
I also wouldn't mind going to Japan at some point in my life. Did you know that Greenland belongs to Denmark? I did not know that. Again, if it's anything, I don't know it. So any cool things you can, I almost said learn me, teach me, definitely do. I'm always interested to learn more things. Because I hate to admit it, I'm quite stupid. I should say I'm not worldly knowledgeable. I'm stupid. Dubai is a city, not a country. Still. It's good to have at least an idea, specific. Go. Hey, I did it. Alright. You've played 2 months. It's not bad. AR-34 in 2 months, that's actually pretty good. It took me a long time to get all of those, like, adventure ascension quests done. Because I've never been too great at combat. I've always been more of the explorer puzzle guy. I just don't like combat. I'm a pacifist. So it took me a while to actually build up my characters enough to be able to do those adventure ranks. And most of the time, I would just use Jean and throw the people off the cliff, off the side of the whatever, which was a surprisingly useful strategy. Every country in the world and every flag. That's impressive. That's actually impressive. Learning the flags especially, that can't be easy. Because so many look so similar. Do you also know every language?
Hey there, Ludovine. How's business lately?
Yep.
The Demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must say, your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a talented businesswoman you are. Oh, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
What with her dad being dead and all.
My mistake. I just got so used to calling her Demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yeah.
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was running errands around here.
Man, I'm thinking about pizza.
I didn't expect Demoiselle
Maybe I should go to Italy.
come and pick it up in person. It's
Maybe
just
Italy
a
could be fun.
uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
Show me a flag and I
That's not
can...
the only reason I'm
You can
here.
guess.
We mostly just
That's
needed
a skill.
walk to
That is
clear
an
our
impressive
heads.
skill.
There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
The boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
Unless it's not that impressive and I'm just that dumb, but I like to think of it as a really impressive skill. I like to think that that's really cool that you can do that. No, you don't know everything. I was mostly joking about that.
Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me.
What about any marble reasons?
After we cleared her
No?
father's
Okay.
name, she became a lot
You get
more
it? Because
cheerful
concrete and
outgoing.
marble are two okay.
It's probably
For mind.
because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be terrified of Papa. So, as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well.
I gotta be honest, I don't
The
remember
Spina
Adele
is
at all.
very different now. She mustered up the courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand her.
The two of you have contended with similar circumstances.
Yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able
As someone
to give
who
her
was in
closure
Italy
at
a
the
lot,
same
here's a
time.
reminder, not every
She
pizza
said
is
that she
Italian
wanted to
pizza,
become
even in
someone
Italy.
like me. Someone
Fair,
who could
fair.
lend a hand to others,
That's not the
instead
only
of
reason I'd
standing
want to go to
still and
Italy.
waiting for others to help her.
I'm just thinking
From the
about
sound
pizza.
of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too. But for now,
I think it'd be a
focus
cool
on
place to
giving her
visit.
a great atmosphere to grow and thrive.
What? What are you
She
doing
can
hiding
commit
back
to
there, my
us
guy?
when she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
Please stop watching us, so I wasn't just hearing things.
Is something up, Traveler?
I should go for a walk this way. Oh, follow me. Someone's tailing us.
Huh? Tailing? Oh, Paimon's coming.
Bye, guys.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
Okay, alright, yeah, sure. I certainly hold
Paimon saw them
things.
too. They headed up.
Stop right there!
Sir. Tag, you're it. Alright. You learned when you were 10 years old. That's like, I think that's the best time to learn, is because you're still young enough to where you can actually remember everything you learned.
Seems like if we want them to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
I know once you reach a certain age, it becomes hard to, like, learn more things.
Let's take them out.
I'm trying to think of words. I don't know the words. I'm so tired. I need caffeine. Oh, I'm doing this now. Bonk.
Hey there!
Sorry. Take this.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Umbrella warfare. I love it.
Coming at
Tink.
ya.
And you can have one of these.
That's the way.
Sorry. Alright. I killed everybody.
Now, talk. Who are you?
No,
Why
Sir
were you
Trey, you
killing
can
us?
no, just stop. Just stop. Just
Don't
stop.
think we'll let you off easy if you keep
Lucky day, I've been
talking.
200 places in the world, in the game called Flags. How many flags are there, man? Like, obviously there's a lot, but it always feels like there's so many more than I realize. Anyways, 200, that's much. Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent, said Paimon, but you couldn't hear because I was talking over her. Recognize your situation and don't entertain any fantasies of escape. We've got people above and down below as well. We've got you surrounded.
How did it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
I took like 2 HP of damage. I'm
If
fine.
you thought
It's
they
fine.
stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken. Anyway, stop playing
This
tough
game
and
played by
start
more than 1
talking.
million people.
There won't
Wow.
be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rosula.
Who sent you?
We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
So that guy's wearing a monocle. I feel bad. You never hit a guy wearing any sort of
You're
eyewear.
not Romeu's follower,
Unless they're
are you?
goggles. Goggles are fine.
You actually know that name?
Yeah, I know
Well,
everything.
If you do, then surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
You've got really pretty eye. I love the green. I love the green. Don't blink. Don't blink at me. I would advise you to calm down.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
Cheh.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia. We got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day.
We were gonna
Too bad
mildly
you guys
inconvenience
messed up
you.
ours first.
Ha! You're lying. You're lying. I could see it in your beautiful green eyes.
Huh?
You followed us all the way here. There's more to this.
You're pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seems
So why are
that
you
just
still
really ticked
being
us
so
off.
aggressive?
And we let the drink go to our heads.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I am the current president of
I
Spina
seldom
di
toot my
Rosula.
own horn.
If your boss wants to talk with me,
Yeah.
I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press charges.
I mean, you have
for
every
your
right to.
attack.
It's fine.
That should
Do it.
also help
Toot your own
demonstrate
horn.
my sincerity.
Brag about yourself.
I understand.
I want to hear some positivity in the world.
Thank you.
Let's make 2024 a good year
I'll
on
let our
purpose.
boss know.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again,
Sir Trey just got a
won't be so
Lynette
lenient
constellation.
next time.
Nice. I actually did 2
Understood.
yesterday. Or last time I
Alright.
played. I don't think I played yesterday.
Get it. Come on. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I got my first constellation. Like I've had Lynette. I got the free one, but I got my first actual constellation the other day.
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges too. And moreover, when it comes
I have no
to
idea
the
what's happening
alphabets,
anymore. I've been talking over
I
it
don't think
completely.
What my father did
I
was
might just watch
entirely
someone else play
correct
this too
either.
to get an
If
understanding
the
of the
other
story.
side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
I support Boss's decision.
Oh yeah, that's a common phrase in
Concept
English
of
too.
An eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Yes. Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk.
Okay, guys, we're
Still
getting into
think
the
we should
Godfather
keep
of the
an eye out
game.
for Romeo's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Oh, I watched the Barbie movie
Yeah,
yesterday
those
finally,
guys
the one with
definitely
Margot
didn't look like
Robbie.
big fans of yours.
I hate to admit it, it was kind of hilarious. I kind of enjoyed
I'd
it.
rather things not go that far.
And I don't
since,
hate to admit it because
though we haven't
why
talked to
would
each other
I
for
hate that?
years,
It was
once upon
funny.
a time, we
It
were
was,
all a
quite
part of
funny.
the Spina di
I don't know if it was
Rosula
good, but
family.
it was funny, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
That's how I feel as well. Anyway, now that we sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Cendre again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
I like seaweed.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so
So I'm
I've
guessing
long since gotten
Febreze
used to it.
doesn't exist in this
We can
universe?
still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks, though. Bet you there'll be people singing sea shanties too.
Oh,
How does
good.
that sound?
Huh. That does
So
sound
drunken
pretty cool.
karaoke night.
Okay,
Yeah,
Paimon's
alright.
on board now. Let's go. Paimon wants to sing too.
What's my favorite character? I really like Saitama from One Punch Man. He's pretty cool. I don't know if he's my favorite though. Oh, you meant in the game. Yeah, I'm just gonna claim all that real quick here. And, claim this bad boy here. Claim that. Gimme. From Genshin Impact though, it's Shinyan. Easily. By far. She is best girl, hands down. As you can tell by her not being in my lineup at all. Yeah, I know you meant Genshin. I was just being stupid. just making fun. Hit bonk. Sorry. Oh, Fleuve Cendre. I gotta go lower. Where am I going? Oh man, I need to wake up a little bit more. All right, that's the thing that I've just did. I don't think I could do that again if I wanted to. Yours is the Traveler. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say the Traveler is their favorite character. Yep. Yeah, that's interesting. Gotta run. Gotta get there as fast as possible. As fast as possible. Whoop. Oh god. Yeah. Okay. Everything's fine. Trey, you really need that Mountain Dew. Somebody please just throw a bottle of Mountain Dew
Here really does
all the
feel
way
like this
into my
place is
apartment through the
starting to
window.
grow on Paimon.
I'll open the window.
If you
I'll make it
think
easy.
about it would be kind of weird if the
But just
Spina
like
base at
someone
the
with like
court was
absolute
some
tank of an
super
arm, just
luxurious
yeet
building
it
like the Palais
all the way across the
Navia.
world to me.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon.
Be cool if you did, but I know it's
Although,
not
Of course,
technically
with
possible.
the continued growth of the Spina, Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a
What is the
very
first character I
ambitious man
pulled? Oh, I don't
who rarely
remember.
looked behind or
I
beneath
think
him.
it was Razor.
For better or worse, that always made him
Razor
stand
was one
out
of the
from
first
crowd.
few.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
I know Jean was the first 5-star that I pulled, and at the time I was like, oh cool, a 5-star character,
I'll
I've
go
never
do some
done this
prep and I'll
before.
get someone to tidy
Looking
up
back
the
it's
room
like,
while I'm at it.
yeah,
We can use
okay,
the same
could have been
rooms
worse.
last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
What?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh.
Karma's
did I
back,
just hear
welcome,
someone
welcome.
taking a dig at
Where are
Fleuve
Gobix and Lemon?
Cendre?
I don't know.
I'll tell my guys to
They're not
stuff
here
your
yet.
pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Oh, Paimon,
Nice.
sorry. Please have mercy, Navia. If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all.
I'll be too busy eating my pillow.
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
It's more funny when they are here. Yeah, they kind of bring a little bit of chaos with them, don't they? Hey! Where do I go? I wasn't paying attention too good. Sit inside and wait for the banquet. Okay. Can I sit with you? Can I sit with Hugh? Okay, I literally had to sit. Trey, your first character was Bennett, and the second was Chi-Chi.
Sleep yet?
I think I'd rather pull Jean than Chi-Chi, honestly. Navia, did something happen?
Oh no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest.
This is a family-friendly stream?
I've got some rods and lures ready.
Alrighty then.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Oh, that's fun.
Paimon, you don't have to... Okay, alright. Does the
Well,
term
hopefully I
date
didn't
mean
wake
anything
you
to you,
or anything.
Paimon? Anything at all? You're good, since the invitation's coming from you. Since the invitation's coming from you, I'm going back to bed. Don't bother me. Good night.
I knew it. You really are my best partner. Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
Like, they're dating. This is a date. That's just it. If Paimon starts singing Kiss the Girl from The Little Mermaid, I'm going to kiss the girl. This one I'll teleport to, because that's going to take a while to walk to. Sir Trey, your first character was Venti, second was Kutching. Wow. I don't remember who my second 5-star was. I remember Jean was my first 5-star. That's something you never forget. I'm a fish. I'm a little fishy. I'm a little fishy. Hello. Hello. Oh my god, he clipped through the ground. Your favorite game is chess? What's mine? What is my favorite game?
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods
If
like
we're talking
these.
board games,
But,
oh man, I don't even know. Video games is gonna be a Zelda game.
attentively watching
One of the
boat
billions of
and
Zelda games out there.
excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, Traveler?
I like Paimon's method. Manual all the way. Automation is more efficient, but I like Paimon's
Then
method.
Let's try regular rods next time. We can have a real fishing competition.
A fishing competition?
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
I know, it's like 2 in the afternoon for me and I'm already starting to drift
Might
off.
just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother, as well as the rest of the Spina.
Your mother? Yo mama.
My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more
Merry
he
New
tried
Year's,
to
it's
get
me,
to become like
Godbex.
him, the less I wanted to listen
and
to what
they
he had
and
to say.
Godbex hath arrived.
I never had those kinds of expectations, though.
Welcome to the show.
I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood.
Now I'm an
All the
adult.
members of the Spina greatly respected her wish, so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me.
Venti, that's a rare character,
Can you
right?
Imagine,
No?
whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done,
Oh,
everyone would form up into
I mean,
two
he's a
rows
5-star
and just
character, yeah.
stand silently and listen to him rant. Maloose and Silver were always there too.
it's a you,
No matter
Godbex.
what Papa yelled,
Oh,
nobody else would say a word.
anyways. You're late because you're washing your hair.
Eventually,
Oh,
Papa
okay.
recognized
Well, don't do it
scolding me
again.
over
Don't ever
trivial
wash your hair and be
matters was
late.
pointless,
I'm mad.
because
I'm
he
angered at
eventually
you.
stopped getting on
Grr.
my case so
Shame.
often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Why did that... Why did Paimon's
Yeah.
voice sound so weird just now?
Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly
Like, they
believe
didn't use
how
the edited
patient
take where they cleaned up
and
her
kind
the
everyone was.
voice. They just used the raw footage.
When I was young, I often thought that I could do
Or maybe it
whatever
was
I
just
wanted,
my ears popping.
because there'd always be
That's the
someone
thing
there
that's
to
going on
clean
a
up
lot.
after me. But once, I saw Maloose come back wounded.
You've never
They
seen
didn't
someone with
tell me how
Venti?
he'd
I
been
have
injured,
Venti.
but I could
I'll show
tell
you
it
my
had
Venti real
something
quick.
to do with me. I'm
I'm actually trying to raise his friendship level up a bit.
Cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing to the best of your abilities. Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences.
Sad face traveler. Sad face
And when
traveler.
that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front
I'm
of
not
you
crying. It's because I'm yawning so much my eyes are
and
starting
pay
to
the
water.
price for your mistakes.
I actually am not paying attention to the story at all. Like, at all. Gobex, no, I've fallen out of old chap's good graces. Trust me, it's going to take a lot more than cleanliness to get on my bad side. Gobex, your BFF is a Venti main? If you're talking about me, then no, I'm not a Venti main. But if you're talking about your actual BFF, cool. I really wish I could be a Venti main, but it's hard. Navia, it must still be really hard for you. We'll give her the soft, broken voice. Navia.
I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight.
It's Fontaine, the nation of sadness.
I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Like, she sounds like she's way closer to the microphone than everyone else.
Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past.
Mr. J, my Gobex's BFF, it sounds like it. You're a Venti main, so you might as well be.
I think you've got something on the line.
Yeah.
But why isn't the rod automatically reeling it in?
Yeah, it's voice activated.
Oh, there must be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together.
Well, you failed.
Can't let it get away.
You butchered it. You screwed up,
Come on, you
Navia.
two. Let's catch
I
it.
can't stay mad at you. I forgive you.
You want Paimon to help too?
Yeah, you have plenty of experience with fishing, right? You were the fish that one time. After some time, you finally managed to reel in the prize catch together. For the rest of the night, your rod continues to rack up catch after catch, while for some reason, Navia can't seem to hook a single fish. Navia is quite upset about her bad luck, but it's only when you begin to head back that Paimon discovers the real reason to the mystery of why she didn't get a single bite. Why is that?
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Oh my god. Navia. Navia.
Stop wasting time. The boss ain't gonna wait all day.
Is
We'll
that,
go ahead with the
is his voice,
operation tomorrow.
wow, is his
Do
name
with that
pronounced
information
Martinet,
as
like
you wish.
Charles Martinet? Wahoo! It's a me, Mario. Wahoo!
Well,
Alright,
your rod was missing a
I
part
have done a
too,
Mario
so
impression much better
I
than that
guess
before.
makes it fair.
It's hard to do the falsetto voice right now.
About the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right, go to bed. I had a great time today.
See you tomorrow, Navia.
See you tomorrow.
I'll miss you. What? Ah, jeez, I made it weird. I love you. Oh, man. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Me hitting my head against
So,
a wall.
How was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Paimon dreamt that she danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar. You get it?
You've been hanging out with Sino too much. And just where I love how how unamused she is, not non-amused, unamused. And just where did you get that from?
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
Hey, this guy gets it.
See?
Your BFF is not here. Well,
Anyway,
I'm right here. What are you
let's head
talking
out.
about?
I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to
Oh, my
Quasong.
second best.
I'm sure
I
Del
get
will
it.
be
I
happy to see you two
understand.
again.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so
Don't worry,
too.
I won't take it personally. I understand. You know, you'd rather be friends with people that you know in real life than just some stranger on the screen. Yeah. That's 800 meters away. I think it'd be easier to just go here and glide down. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Oh, I promised I was going to show you Venti. I've entered the treasure area. I've lost my voice.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
There's Venti. I got the Venti. Ah. Whee. Godbeck, she plays for fun, so she mains Venti more for his personality than anything else. I mean, that's the way to do it right there. You can't play because people tell you this is the way to do it. I was supposed to go down. Ah, jeez. You play the way you want to play, because that's the only way to play. Know what I'm saying? I could take the long way around, or gliding would be faster. But I also do love Venti's personality. He's so funny.
Adele, we're back. We brought you a gift from the court, too.
And I've set fire to the rain.
Oh, thank you so much, boss.
Don't call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
She's the boss. You call her
Oh,
boss.
It's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise. Guess who's here?
John Cena! Okay. Hello again for the first time.
Oh, it's you two.
Oh,
It has been
It's
a while
you.
indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case.
don't mention it.
I've heard that you also helped save all of Fontaine. You're truly just like the great heroes of legend.
You're really amazing.
Why are they talking so much about rods? Fishing rods, fishing rods, fishing. They're fishing. Lucky day, typical American chat. Sometimes seems like gibberish, not a real language.
Of course.
American
Go ahead.
English is just the craziest, strangest, confusing language that I've ever had to learn. I've been speaking it for almost 26 years now, and I still don't understand what I'm saying half the time. That is adorable. Oh, it's the males. All right. I was hoping for the female costume, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Isn't it a bit big?
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed. But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect
Okay, either
everyone
my
as
sister's
well.
making food or my
Being a
neighbor's
member
making
means
food.
becoming involved in
I smell
all
food,
kinds
and
of
it's making me
dangerous
hungry.
situations. And since you're
Man, it
so
smells
young,
good. It smells good, so I don't think it's my
want your
neighbor.
mom to have
My
to
neighbors
worry
smell
about
terrible.
your safety. So I turned you down then by telling you that you'll have to wait until you're older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough
This little
to
chap
wait.
actually want to be my BFF. I'm so honored, but nope. Hey, you know, I can respect that actually. I feel like my BFF would be a little hurt. Can I have a BFF? Can I, a grown man,
But
have a
you can't
BFF?
really grow up faster by working hard.
Especially since he's
gotta be
married and has a
patient.
child.
Everyone, I'm really
Anyways.
grateful that you remembered my daughter's wish and took it seriously.
No, I'm not
Thanks
taking
to the
anything
protection
seriously.
of the Spina, even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
How do you
It's
say
the
her
least we
name?
could do.
Not Navia. I know how to say
As long
Navia.
as you live in
What's
Poisson,
mom's name
even
over
if
here?
you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
Boss!
There's a reason I drink too much Mountain Dew all the time.
Huh? Is something up, Laurent?
We were just having a heart-to-heart,
Something
man.
urgent to report. Romeu and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
They're fake.
What? Explosives? What do they want?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday. But Romeu and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
They have smartened up since we caught them
I
red-handed.
just
at
had a
the
terrible
court.
idea.
Seems like they've
does
got
somebody
no
wanna
interest
buy
in
me
sitting
food?
down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Sorry, I underestimated the situation.
I was joking.
Well,
That was the bad idea. I was like, I'm hungry. I have food.
Where are
I
they
have food. I
keeping their
promise I've got
explosives?
food.
On the hill to the
But I
east
kind of want
Poisson,
like fried
near the
chicken.
Clementine line.
Like I want KFC because I've got Mountain Dew. But last time I ordered KFC, they shorted me a piece of chicken. I ordered a 3-piece and they gave me a stupid 2-piece. Like what the heck, guys? I paid for 3 pieces of chicken. I expect to eat 3 pieces of chicken. And lately they've just been going downhill. Like at KFC, like the food is fine, but their quality is just like the service is terrible. And I always DoorDash because I can't walk to KFC and Uber's expensive. So I just DoorDash. And they've just like, every time I DoorDash, something's missing or they got something wrong. And it's like, guys, please, I know you're just a fast food chain, but please just read the receipt, read the ticket, put the chicken in the backs, put all the things. It's not hard. It's not hard. I don't know. Lucky day. You've sorry, my brain just completely shut off for a second. You gotta go. Have a splendid year. You too. It was good meeting you. I hope you can make it to future streams. Godbeck says, I can have BFF even at the ripe old age of 78. Just do it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. That's good, because I'm only 20-something. Search, that's how you buy Popeyes. Yeah, and Godbeck, that's why Popeyes is better. Of all the one times that I've bought Popeyes from DoorDash, they got it right. So the problem is that they don't have Mountain Dew. It's a Coke place, not a Pepsi place. And like I gotta have my Mountain Dew. Which is like the only reason that I would DoorDash food right now is like I could get a meal as well as a Mountain Dew. Wait, could that mean
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
why?
Certainly sounds like it.
We could just punch them again, like
Romeo and his followers hate the Spina and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention. If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson.
we have to stop them. Sorry, was that not enthusiastic enough? Alright, let me be a little bit more dramatic. We have to stop them. How about that?
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages,
That
they're
probably sounded
definitely
terrible,
not
actually.
going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible. That should save them from the worst of it.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
I was at the store yesterday. I could have just
My dear
bought a box of fried
Can I
chicken
leave the
and a
Clementine
Mountain
line
Dew
to you?
there. I didn't even... Well, I did
If
buy
the
Mountain Dew, but I drank it
explosives do go
yesterday.
off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any
The only reason I
Aquabus
didn't
using the
get like
line
a
would
6-pack or
plummet
more
to
is
the
because I had to
ground.
walk.
Let's stop their
and
insanity first.
The packs get
and
heavy after a
settle
very
the
short
score
amount
with
of
them.
time. Got it.
Leave it to us, Navia. Please stay safe too.
Let's punch these bad guys in the nose. God makes you so picky. Just buy the Mountain Dew separately. Anyway, Mountain Dew is bad for you. No, Mountain Dew is great. Okay, Mountain Dew is good for the
Let's go, you
soul.
two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take it down to the ship.
And I think that's more important. It keeps me awake. Bro. Bro.
Watch out, boss!
Bro. What did you think was going to happen? Coulter. I knew you were evil.
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I'm not picky. I just want Mountain Dew.
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
I'll do the same thing I did last time. If you buy me
You mean
Popeyes, I will eat the
This was
Popeyes.
all a trick?
That's what I'm
So
going to
that
promise.
You'd be left alone with me?
And I'll just get like a
What's
Sprite or
wrong?
something.
Are you
Or
with
root beer.
Romeo
Root beer
too?
doesn't have caffeine or Sprite. And I don't know.
I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some
Assassin's
issues,
Creed?
I've never
No.
cared
We don't
for
know what
some
that is.
radical
Don't worry about that.
ideas. And that's because
Assassin's
out of
Impact.
the entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you. Only you, Navia.
It's physically impossible to
Better
hate
stay close
Navia.
to
What
me.
is happening right now?
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler.
Yeah.
You never gave me a chance to make my move.
Bro, you're like 80.
Romeo has lost his
Navia could
patience. I didn't have
Punch
to
like
be
lights
here
out
for
in
you,
one hit.
But I swore that I'd kill you.
How much
Even
do you
if
know?
it
I'm,
meant
I was.
being
Don't
buried
buy
with
me
you in
food.
the
Don't
rubble.
actually do it.
Why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question.
Again, I have food
You
at
never
home.
saw
I'm
the
not going to
heyday
starve to
of Spina
death.
di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson.
Chap just drinks saltwater to stay awake.
I saw it all with my own eyes.
Taste is 2 out of 10.
And I
That's
had
a
to
high
watch it
number.
all die, little by little. And it was
The
all
wakeness
because
is
of
7 out of
you,
10.
Navia.
Okay. So I'm kind of invested in the story, but also I want to read the chat.
Callus died because because of you.
That's not true.
Malus and Silver died because of you.
I really want to just throw this man
So
out the
many
window.
more dead. Everyone dead. All because of you.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
The cost is 10 out of
Now
10.
you're catching on.
I mean, we got
Malus
salt, I
was
got
dead
water.
The moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blast.
I've got like a sore in my mouth though. You know that thing when you're eating and then you suddenly chomp down really hard on your inner lip? I did that, and then I did that a couple days ago, and every time I eat, I bite that exact same spot. So now I've just got this gash in my mouth. And it's like,
that he had completely lost his capacity
stop.
for critical thinking. The years passed by in a blur after that.
So,
I thought I'd finally
salt would
begin to
hurt.
understand,
That would be salt in the wound,
and that he could
literally.
help me relive the good old days again. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you.
Uh,
I
Don't believe him,
loved the
Navia.
Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly
I
destroyed
kind of hate
everything
Coulter.
that
Like,
was
I don't hate. I'm not good at
everything I've
that.
ever loved.
But I'm starting to think I
Don't
can.
listen to him, boss. He's just spouting nonsense.
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around
Might as well, maybe
don't
it'll make up for the
actually
video
care
that I've
about
forgotten to
you at
contact you about. I forgot about it too.
Ever considered
Holiday
that
things happened.
maybe you only
Mom's
get
birthday and all
respect
that.
because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing?
I think about that all the time.
Have you ever considered that? Maybe people don't stay in Poisson
The
because
thing
of
that I'm
you,
not worthy or
but
whatever.
Only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came.
Yeah, mouth sores are terrible. Yeah,
If
it's
you do falter,
it's like right
there'll
here, right at
inevitably
the
come a
front.
time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
Remember when we said that?
Yeah. Looking back on it now,
Is
as an
that how
adult,
that dialogue played out? I
can
remember it
hardly
differently.
believe how patient and kind
I don't know.
everyone was.
Maybe it's because I wasn't paying attention.
Is that really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia. And my mom loves her too.
You stay out of this, you stupid kid. Spoiler alert, she goes out to be a singer.
Explain it, but I like her, and that's that.
I don't know any
I'm
more of her
sure
songs
Mr.
though.
Malus would be extremely
Like I wanna make
disappointed
more
in you
song
right
references,
now.
but I can't.
You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistaken tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, folks.
How was Mama Chap? Is it okay to call her that? I don't know.
You're gonna have
I
to.
don't think she'd care.
Boss.
Oh,
there's no time
answer
for
your
this.
question about if
Stop
it's okay to call her
hesitating and
that.
Get out of here before you get buried.
She's cool though. She's fine. She was really happy to see all of us again.
You're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this. But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Word that differently, please. Okay. Hey,
A little lucky?
bonk. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, I need this axe.
Hey there! Cha!
That hurt. That was a painful sneeze right there.
Coming at ya!
Oh, are you calling for backup? Are you calling for backup?
The way? Ow!
Ow. Okay, alright. I'm starting to take a little bit of damage. I should be a little more careful. I could really... Well, I'm done. Okay, sweet. I did it. Adele's setting fire to the rain. Yeah, that's the only reference I can make right now.
I'll leave the
She's
town
rolling
to
in the
you.
deep.
Summon the other members and help with the evacuation.
She could have had
of
it
the
all.
townspeople. If you find
Thank
any
you,
of
thank you.
Coulter's
That sneeze
accomplices,
really
subdue
just
them
like
quickly, and
worst
don't give them
possible
the
time.
chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my
that hurt.
partner to
That
face
hurt
the
my throat.
danger on the Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
Tis but a scratch. Or was it flesh wound? I think it was flesh wound.
I don't know,
Tis but a flesh wound.
but I have to go.
Did I scare anybody with that sneeze? It scared me. I was not prepared to sneeze. I felt it, and then suddenly my throat was just exploding.
Let's hurry up there. We
Alright, do I actually finally do something in this story
If they're
quest?
gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
I feel like all I've done so far was just tag along. Like I haven't done anything yet. Oh, we running. No, shut up. We gotta run. We need to go now. Oh no. Where's the support pillar? Is it this thing? Seems like a nice day for a leisurely stroll, right? Alright. Is it that support pillar? Is it the one that's got bombs on it? This seems like the right place to be. Hang on. Hang on, let me just get my stamina back here. Hold up. Hello, is it her that you're looking for? No, that was Lionel Richie. Hey guys.
Yahoo!
How's it going? What? Oh, I accidentally hit the backpack button. Do my bidding. Ow.
Time for
I could just do this. I'm on fire. I don't want to be on fire. Alright, that was actually easy. That's new so hard that even your camera shook. Yeah. That's actually, I caused an earthquake.
Disable it!
Say please.
Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff.
What's this? It seems to be some sort of symbol. Perhaps an indentation or a divot. I'm trying to think of other words for hole. A crevice, a chasm.
There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for?
It's don't worry about it. Could be some kind of keyhole or maybe an emergency switch.
Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key.
Hey,
Okay, you take
anybody
this
have a
side,
key?
Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
Well, I feel like there's no rush anymore. I'm gonna do this thing though.
May I present?
How strange. Paimon's actually like out in the world. Eh, he had Mora. How about you? Eh, he had Mora. How about you? Eh, he had a radish. I'm taking that. That's my radish now. And a key! Strangely shaped key. I don't wanna. I don't really feel like it. You know, I just wanna go. I just wanna leave. Oh, I forgot to heal Linny. Oh no. Alright. How did I forget my, my favorite magician character? Operate. Yes.
That should do it, right?
I don't know. I've never seen this kind of bomb before. We're just kind of winging it.
Should be able to relax now.
We should still check out the perimeter just in case.
Oh, you're right. They could have set explosives elsewhere too. Let's go.
I mean, explosives, I can only assume, I don't know personally, as far as you know, are probably very expensive. And it's been said that they're low on funds. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
They're gonna bury Croissant.
Wow, bro's got some jumps. Hey, he's Geo Traveler now. Oh, please say something. Please have actual dialogue and not just
Great work, partner.
Navia.
Just leave the rest to me.
Just leave.
Watch out, Navia. You can't block them all.
Block. I'm doing this the Spina way.
Is that something all Spina members can do? Because I'm definitely joining if that's the case.
Fire!
Awesome. Oh, this is a great cutscene right here. I love this. Alright, that was pretty dope. Peace. How cute. The Adele lyrics was, hello, it's me. I've been wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. It's Geovaler. Geovaler. There's no way to make that make sense.
I heard from Thierry that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina.
Yeah, I don't listen to Adele. I'm gonna be honest, I don't love Adele so much.
I have nothing.
The singer, not the child. I don't care about the child, but the singer I don't love her so much.
Towards me or the Spina was justified. Anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute them in accordance to the law. Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
What if I
Sounds
object?
good. We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences would have been far worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We
Geovaler.
won! And you are so cool!
You tried to make it work, that's all that matters.
Luckily, we were just in time.
What, are you feeling tired? Why? Because you just spent like 5 minutes punching rocks out of the air?
It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once.
I'm assuming it took longer than what the cutscene showed.
Don't worry about me.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
We made fun of her for being tired. What are you talking about complimenting?
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them
That was
away
my
as well.
son.
Seems
Mason?
like Romeo really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Thank you, Florent.
Got it. That's good at least.
Dismissed, please leave.
Coulter, I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost.
Oh, Gabix, you need to go
they're
for a bit.
forever
All
beyond
right.
our grasp now,
I suppose that's fine.
and that makes them appear even more precious. I am not callous, and I will also never become him. The Spina and the Poisson that you loved are both gone, but I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew.
I knew
I
what.
will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson. What's more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the aquabus routes, so that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control.
Ah, you know what occurred to me? I think the
You're insane.
aquabus, I don't think you have to pay to get on the aquabus.
You are no
Therefore,
longer
free
a
public
member of
transportation.
Spina di
Fontaine is
Rosula.
doing it right.
Once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
Thank you.
Bro hasn't even
Navia.
been out of the fortress for a week, and he's already committing crimes. Like, sir,
As I thought,
take a chill pill.
Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person.
How so?
Thank you for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to etch a memory onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again.
We already have an
Seeing
unlucky
it
character.
still
You gotta get your own
standing
bit.
there, tall and proud. It makes me really happy.
What happened while we were gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Just give her some time.
It's okay. Everything's fine now. Just don't be sad. That always works. Sir Trey Genshin and send my America account a birthday gift. Aw. Did you have it set to today or yesterday? I'll get you back to Poisson. I can't do it. My throat's just not in it.
Thank you so much.
This crab is like picking at my ankles.
Can you give me a
I
hand?
want to kick it.
I really don't have much strength left.
Also, I'm pretty sure she's been awake for 3 days straight.
Father,
Oh,
I want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth.
What's up?
Do you really see me as your partner?
I would love to see you as my
course.
partner. Oh,
That's good.
my
then.
bad. He speak.
Hearing that, it brings me more relief than I can say.
Man, I talked over the only line he gets to speak in this update. It's
How
fine.
do you feel, Navia? Any better after taking a break?
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me.
It's a little weird, that's true, but that's because I've never heard you doubt yourself before.
I used to think that I'd never doubt myself. But you could say I've discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Coulter mentioned my parents, as well as Malus and Silver.
Oh, when did Sertrey? When did you start that account?
I've made it this far.
How long has it been a
Do you
thing?
think they
I'm wondering
ever
if
regretted
there's
the
like
choices
a
they
time frame that you need to do it in order for it to
Has my
do the birthday wish.
existence made this world a better place?
Don't
Yeah.
think like that, Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Don't point at me.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well.
I'm actually the
There's
bad guy.
something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Oh,
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right now.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
I learned how to swim. I know. I've been living here for my entire life and I never knew how to swim. But I can. I remember, but it was at the start of the Thankmas. Oh, okay. I guess it needs longer than 2 months to register that it's your birthday. Is it actually your birthday? I don't wanna seem rude by pretending like it's not your birthday. If it is your birthday, then happy birthday. Do tell me. Oh, I need to go down to Poisson. Okay. Gobbix, you're back. It's about bloody time. Alright. I'll stop being aggressive for no reason. Whee. You didn't really miss much. Navia's sad and exhausted, and we're going back to Poisson just to show her some final surprise that Florent has. And we're very slowly but surely getting there. So I think it's over here. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Okay. Oh, your birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday. Why didn't you say so? You're a New Year baby, huh? I mean, I'm not calling you a baby anymore. I've said too much.
Here we go.
Oh, no, not there. Oh, well. Fine. I'll take the stairs. Or the ramp or whatever. Maybe it's not registering that it's actually your birthday? That's a weird thing, though.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Why is everyone gathered here?
And
And
what's this?
This?
This was supposed to be a gift to you
Oh,
from
I
everyone
know what this
in the town.
is. I know what this is.
We were originally
Oh my
planning to
God.
show it to you once it was finished.
Is it the statue?
But special times call for special measures. I've never seen you look so defeated before. So I've decided to show you the designs before the final product was done.
Do I really look that bad?
Oh, no, you
Well,
look great.
If you're ready, I'll unveil the present.
I'll unveil the present. Sorry, present. I don't know, alright. It's hideous. Oh. It's so cute. It's so sweet. How dare they make it so sweet? I'm getting a cavity from how sweet this is.
This is... Papa, Mother, and me.
Well, you didn't think they were just
designed
gonna
the look for Miss
not.
Clementine based on old camera records, as well as personal recollections from members of the Spina.
Remember that time we took pictures? Yeah, that happened in the stream.
The statue you mentioned before?
It is indeed. To be honest, we decided on the design a long time ago, and gave the sculptor permission to begin working. We only asked Boss
You got
to
the gift on
decide
your
the
main, so that's
design
what's
she
important. Good,
wouldn't
good, good,
realize
good,
we had
good,
already
good. You
started.
got the important one. Happy belated birthday, yeah.
Statues of Mr.
He's
Callis
revealing
and
the current
Mrs.
time?
Clementine.
Am I revealing the current time?
Boss is still young. We've all seen the work she's put in regarding the whole synth business and rebuilding of Poisson.
Not to
wanted
mention,
to
you
commemorate
saved
her
Poisson from
contributions
being
with the
buried
statue
under
as
some
well.
rubble.
I don't know what Spina di Rosula was like in the past, but I know it's a great organization now.
It sure
With
is.
Navia around,
Is
we're
it?
not worried
It is.
about this place's future.
We're gathered here today to tell our boss that
We support
believe
you,
in
yeah.
wholeheartedly. I believe everyone is here for you, not the glory days.
That's what we believe as well.
I will also always believe in the bond between us.
Thank you so much, everyone. Then I'll be brave and just accept everyone's support for what it is. This really
A front,
is
a
quite
facade.
surprise. I never thought that I'd have the chance to stand next to my mother. Not even in my wildest dreams.
I like how Dad's got an eye patch. I feel like everyone has an eye patch in this game. Like at least 3 people. Hey, I did it! Woo! Any
Seems like I started to question myself a bit too much. I'll pick myself up again and become a more reliable president for all.
Oh, Gabix, I just got that.
Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About the gift from the townspeople.
I'm sure everyone longs for that one thing in life that seems trivial to others, but they themselves can never obtain. To me, that would be a family portrait. I've always been super jealous of other people's family photos.
Well, would
I never
an
thought
artist
I'd receive
rendition
a
be
family
good?
portrait of my own. Especially not like this. It seems like I'm not such an unlucky person after all.
Am I standing too far away from you? Should I stand closer? I feel like I should stand closer. There we
Seems
go.
like I started to question myself a
All
bit.
right.
Looking back on it, I'm honestly embarrassed by how I acted earlier.
About Clementine.
You know, I've thought about it before. Though my mother only wanted me to live a happy life.
Talk about
That's
music.
actually a
What
tall
kind of
order
stuff
as
do y'all
well.
listen to?
In practice, it's just as hard to achieve my father's
I
expectations.
don't
for
really
me.
know what my favorite type of
Even
music
though my
is.
parents had very
I find
different
myself listening to a lot of video
personalities,
game
they
music.
always had a lot of respect for each other. The Aquabus project was a
It's
monumental
relaxing for the most
project
part.
that stood to benefit all of Fontaine. It would have been a little close.
Helps me to focus if I'm like trying to fall asleep or if I'm reading or working on a project.
I think that's probably why she didn't step in to mediate or oppose the building of the lines.
I think 2000s alternative music is also pretty fun. I'm not again, it's not my favorite, but it's a fun one. About asking, do you really see me as your partner?
Whoa. Why'd you have to remind me? Please don't say that again. It's super embarrassing for me.
Weird
Forget
choice.
it now.
I don't know
Please
what that
forget
is.
I ever said
I've heard-
anything.
I've heard the name, but I'm not
It'd
too
also
familiar
be
with it.
sad if you were to forget it. Okay, but please keep it a secret between us from now on. Please don't ever mention it again.
But we're partners, and partners mention things. Is that okay? I think we did it. I think we nailed it. Like the killer. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other names. Stop talking. Give me. Stop talking. Give me. Yay. Stop talking. Gib. Climb all the things. Dispatch all the people. I've probably got so many of these now. I've got 113 bullfruits now. More. More. I'm not even trying to farm the bull fruits. I'm just trying to get the raw meats. Okay. Well, that's done. So Vocaloid stuff, is that what that is? I have a friend who also likes Vocaloids, I think is what he's into. Do I have enough to wish? I do have enough to wish. Come on, verdict. And the verdict is... guilty! Aw, okay. Whatever. Whatever. I don't need it. Oh, I can do the Sealy thing now. Which means I gotta go back to Poisson. There. I forgot how this thing works. Give me your wheat. Oh, is it? I think it like gets brighter the closer I get to a treasure. I think is that how this works? Oh, it's above. It's above ground. This one's above ground. I'm not gonna say I'm like a fan of The Killer. Like, I'm not gonna lie and be like, oh, I know all their songs. I know Mr. Brightside. I don't recognize the name of Bones immediately. Alright, we're looking for those guys now. Whee! Die, squirrel. Alright. We'll let Linny have some fun. I'm a Linny main. I know it's crazy, the magician mains the magician. But yeah, that's kind of the era that I grew up listening to music, like the music era that I, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say? Is this making sense? Because I'm certainly not making any sense to my own head. Dig. Oh man. Oh man, I gotta do that. You're really making us jump through hoops for this treasure. Did I do it? I did it. Yay!
Guess this'll go into my magic pocket.
The hunt continues. You're super bad with names too? Yeah. Fall Out Boy is pretty good. I like Fall Out Boy. And that's when I could name more than one or two songs. There. Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird. Bye-bye, birdie. Okay. Oh, I thought I could. But I do. And, hi. I should just get out of here. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna pretend like y'all can't see me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, whatever. Hey guys. Another test subject. Ow. Oh, am I fighting? Am I fighting? Am I fighting?
Brace yourself.
I don't want to fight. Do I look like a fighter? I don't believe in fighting. Oh. Bonk. Alright. Tink, 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 tink.
And voila!
Uh-oh, there's more. There's so much more. Ow. Ow. Just kidding, I don't care.
May I present? Think you can get away?
I don't care. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Oh, it's just these things. Okay. Nailed it.
I
Alright.
wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
I'm leaving. Goodbye. Alright. I don't know what that said. Have you heard of Modest Mouse or Red Hot Chili Peppers? I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've heard of Modest Mouse. I only know of one song. Something will all float on. Float on. That's what it's called. And Blink-182. I kind of can't stand Blink-182. I think they're a little overrated, but I love the Chili Peppers. That's one of the big ones that I listen to a lot. But to answer your question, yes, I've heard of all three. Where am I going next? I think that was the only one that's available today. Yeah, 12 hours. Someone who's 12 hours ahead of me, tell me where that is. Oh man, I got a choice now. Am I going Animo, Hydro? Oh wait. There's only 6. What element is missing? Oh, this is Hydro. This one's Cryo. This one's Pyro because it's pink. This one's Electro. This one is Geo, and this one's Dendro. Man, I gotta make a choice now. It can move freely underwater. Oh, that makes me want this one. Does not serve to guide others, but to follow them to see the world. I might go Brilliance, you know? I want the underwater one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course I'm getting the Primos. Oh heck yes, even. Oh heck yes. Alright. Primos, everybody. Primos. And the verdict is... No, Mary Odding, you don't like Blink-182. I mean, that's one out of, what, all of them? I still didn't get the one I wanted. Manifesting. It's not happening. It ain't gonna happen. I'm never gonna get that bloody axe. I need to unleash my inner Gimli. And my axe. Okay, well, there's all of that stuff done and out of the way. There you go. If somebody really wants to buy me a birthday present for Trey, if somebody wants to buy me a birthday present for Trey's birthday, buy me more Primos. I shouldn't be I shouldn't be telling you guys to give me money, even though that's kind of my job. I'm gonna do some of these. What? Do I have 5? Oh, I've already got 5. Well, dang. Alright. God makes you always go for the new Sealies. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And you know what? Just in honor of Ullman coming back and the Sealies and all that jazz, let's get this guy out. Oh, let's see. Trey says, before doing a pull, spray axe all over the room. Oh, there you go. Obviously, why didn't I think of that? It's brilliant. Let me just go beat up a middle schooler and steal their axe. That's the way you have to do it. Here. I need more of these books. I need so many of these books. Wait, do you want to No, I don't want to marry. I don't even know you. You're just a name on a screen. I'll give you money on your actual birthday. I think birthday is what you meant, not by the way. Hey guys, that's a really nice rock. That's so cool. This is like epic. Alright, good talk. Bye guys. So long. Well, see, my birthday is on the 19th, so we're not too far. So I'm just gonna let these guys do all the work, and I'm just gonna sit here and look pretty. Ow, you guys keep shooting at me? Yeah, I guess we can only do it one at a time. That one's dead. What accent am I doing? What is this voice? your turn. Alright, I should heal up a little bit, huh?
A round of applause.
The show begins. Stop that!
Stop it.
Surrender. What's it done?
Ow. Bonk. That one's dead. Alright. Bonk. Bonk. Are you alive? How dare you be alive? 28k. Oh, nice.
Becomes the hunted.
The hunter becomes the hunted. Just set a reminder to the 19th. I don't know if I'm going to stream on my birthday, though. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't have any other plans immediately. I know my sister wants to go hang out with her friends, but they ain't my friends, too. Feels terrible saying, but, you know. And all of my friends live in a different city, so... Ooh, that was loud. You probably didn't hear it, but I certainly heard it. It's funny that you didn't react to the marry me at all. I was gonna ignore it. I assumed you were just on your jokes again. Whee! Alright, see you later. Give me your drops though. Hi. You pretty cool looking. Oh, 10k? Cool if I just, Oh no. Okay. Teh. 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 Poof. Got him. Alright. Use the condensed resin. I need as many of these books as I can. It's easy, just make more friends. Ah, you're brilliant. Why didn't I think of that? I don't know how to make friends. I don't leave the house. I only go 2 different places, and that's to the library and to the store to buy food. And I just went to the store and didn't make any friends there, so I guess the next stop is library. Hi.
Time for takeoff.
Alright. Well, I'm glad that actually worked. As for you guys...
How brilliant!
Let's Sino have some fun. It's been a while since I've played him. Oh, that's right, he has a garbage weapon. Alright, so back to the... Dead. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, you forced my hand. Ow. Dead. Ow. Stop. I'm telling on you. Jeez, he had so many drops. Wow. Condensed resin. You've never heard of anyone liking Modest Mouse, so you got excited? Oh, okay, I see. Again, I only know the one song, and like, it's a good song. Yeah. I certainly don't know most of the words to it, but like, if it came up on the radio, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know the song. Yeah, listen to. Oh, sorry, the radio is the precursor to Spotify or YouTube Premium Music thing, garbage, whatever. Yeah. The original playlists. I don't care who I'm fighting, I'm doing it. A little bit of spiciness for everyone. Wow, that killed 2.
Disappear.
Alright. Oh no. Gosh, if only I had some hydro.
Time to shine.
Alright, you guys are a bother. Very bothersome. Take out the shields. Take out the shields. Take out their shields. Oh no. I guess we'll do them one at a time then. Nice, nice. Oh, he did lose his shield. Alright. Prepare to die. Be friends with the librarians, that's true. I mean, I feel like I don't know. It's that thing, like, you see a librarian, you think, oh, they're smart. And you look at me, I'm like, he ain't smart. He's certainly not smart. And, yeah, smart people are, I don't know. Smart people like to befriend dumb people because it makes them feel smarter, in my experience. Because my friends are all smarter than I am. I want to switch to Venti. I want to switch. Trey, I'm about to go to sleep. You got work tomorrow? Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with your pulls, and Gobex, hold your ring till you hear more. Yeah. Yeah, really. Good night, Trey. Thanks for popping in. Good hanging out with you. Who is texting? Oh, I don't care about that. If it's something important, I'll respond, but if it's not... What about Cage the Elephant? I do know Cage the Elephant. Again, I couldn't name any of their songs, but I'm familiar with the band. Like, I've heard of them. I know them. Got it. Alright. Look at your comment. Yeah, remember when you threatened to marry me? Wait, do I have another one? One more. Okay. Hi, guys.
Think you can get away?
God, I love that. Oops, sorry. This is unfortunate because we're in the water. And I can't burn his shield in the water. But what I can do is I could just shoot some of these out at him. Good job, man. You nailed it. And this should be enough. Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, it's because he's in the water. It's because he's in the water. We'll just electrocharge him then. Oh no, that's not very effective at all. Alright, let's see how you like the swirl damage. Let's see how much you like the swirl damage. Hurts, don't it? Alright. You like smart people? Ah, you came to the wrong place, my friend. Maybe my New Year's resolution should have been to be more normal. Ah, normal's boring. You gotta have fun with it, you know? Alright. So I'm trying to level up two characters at the same time. Navia, who just needs to ascend, and Yao Yao for some reason. I mean, I know why. Don't use that. Use these instead. Use way more of those. Yeah. 3,000, that's fine. I can lose that. 80. Okay, so 15 of those, as well as that's sucrose. As well as, oh man, 4 of those. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Bye bye tree. Yeah. What did I do? Did I use the Mora thing? I did the Mora thing. Yay. Oh, did I? I did. Hold on a sec. I've only been streaming for 2 hours. It feels like I've been streaming way longer. Ah, my ankles are starting to...
Brace yourself.
Thank you. Thank you.
And voila!
Alright. Ankles are starting to ache. 4 out of 20. Nice. I should get more. Seems like the thing to do. Oof. Sorry if I fall asleep on stream. I don't think it's because I'm tired, it's because I haven't done anything today and I'm unmotivated. Like, literally all I've done today was I woke up, I ate some food, and then I started streaming. Like, I haven't gone on my daily walk that I try to do every day. Try to do is the key word. Usually the walks help wake me up, but this time I'm just like, ugh. You know, it's been a busy few days. I'm not used to doing anything ever anymore, so... No, I'm cool, I'm cool, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm real cool.
More days.
Stop talking. Sir, ma'am, are you yeah. Do it. And I'm also burping a little bit. Oh, know what that's about. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want. Ow. You're just gonna start with that attack? You can't just throw your girlfriend at me, man. That's not how this works. You're a terrible person for that.
Now disappear.
And again. The show begin. Oh, I did. Okay.
A round of applause.
And then run away. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to not lose all my health.
And voila.
Come on, you can hit harder than that. Ow. 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 I'm not trying to sit here and face tank it. I wasn't really paying attention to where she was. Ow. Stop it. Stop it.
May I present?
Let's get this show on the road.
Boink. Ow. We almost there? We're almost there. That ought to do it. Alright. One of my resolutions is to cosplay. Did you actually get to cosplay Lenny? I have the costume. I haven't actually worn it much. I took a picture of me in the suit, in the costume. I felt very embarrassed about it, and I've decided that I don't feel comfortable. Your grammar is suffering so badly today. I know you mean your grammar, but I always think of when people say grandma, like grammar, that stupid joke. It's like, oh, your poor grandma, I hope she's okay. Like, no, you stupid, I meant my grammar, my speech. But yeah, who are you cosplaying? We're gonna go back to your cosplays. What you thinking? I don't know why I'm going to the statue. I might go on my daily walk to the gas station across the street to buy some Mountain Dew. That way I'll super wake up. Maybe I'll just wait. I'll buy it and then I'll drink it tomorrow. No, I kidding. I'll drink it today. Alright. Look at this. All current progress influencing quests have been completed. All these have been completed, just not done. I was actually looking for the enemies. We got 47 seconds left. Good, good, good. I love how this boss doesn't really target you. Yeah, it's just kind of like... The one in the middle dances, the one that spins around on the outside tends to do a little bit more targeting. But yeah, it feels like I show up, I dismantle the hard work, and then I steal its parts and run away. On repeat. Your grandma is also suffering. I think she's sick. Oh, damn. That's never fun. I didn't mean to make fun. I was making fun of that stupid joke about how people confuse grammar and grandma. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Alright. Stupid joke, stupid joke. You don't know who to cosplay? Well, there's a billion characters in Genshin as a start. But cosplay's expensive. I will say, it's gonna take... It might take a couple tries to get the right size. It did for me in Stereo Saber. Because I bought an Ether cosplay, and it was too big. And then I bought a Linny cosplay, and it fits just fine. Which is a problem, because his costume is very tight. Like, his fits properly, and that's not a good thing. Because I'm not comfortable. I don't know. Let me fight this robot. Let me fight the robot. She's not too sick. She better not be sick. Tell her to stop being sick. That's how that works. Yeah, I dodged that attack this time. What you gonna do about it, punk? Ah, I see. You're gonna throw a robot at me. All right.
Step right up. Here comes the finale.
Imagine, like, coming up with this boss. Like, what if we had a boss that danced, and their attack was all, like, dancing? Like, it's the most beautiful thing, and everyone thinks it's normal, but as soon as you go down there, it's like, oh, this is a threat.
And voila.
Hey, who pitched that idea? I had to be a fly on the wall in that boardroom meeting. Stop. I'm trying to fight you. I'm trying to kill you. Won't you hold still? Like, the robots can be on skates or whatever, and they could shoot animo balls at me or whatever, and...
Now disappear.
Voila! Yeah, it's all good. It's all good stuff. Use the resin, please. I did it. Only 2. Brings me up to like 8, I think. That's part of why you're having so much trouble picking one. Oh, is it because there's too many? What you do? Stop talking. Okay, that works too. What you gotta do is you go to Google. I think it's Google. Hold up, I'm gonna double check this real quick. Okay, my browser just closed out on me again. This thing is a piece of garbage. But it's my garbage. What am I saying? Alright. I think there's a Google wheel. Oh no, it's the name picker. Name picker wheel. I'll say what it actually is in just a second. And both parts dance differently? Yeah. Wheel of Names, that's what it's called. I knew I was going to forget that. You go to wheelofnames.com and you type in all the character names that you'd be comfortable cosplaying as. And then you just spin the wheel and let it pick for you. That's what you gotta do. I should get out of here. I should get out of here.
Yahoo!
Isn't this nice? Let's bother the wildlife. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Not the statue. Kill it. Oh, it died. Okay. What's the matter? Not a fan? You're not a fan of me shooting at you like this? Alright. Where? Bonk. Alright. Where, see that bird down there? Bonk. Alright. That one too, huh? Oh. Oh. I was trying to go into targeted mode, but I kept hitting T instead of R. Alright, anyways, this thing should be alive again. Yeah, I could probably just glide down to it. It's this way. Oh man, crunchy neck. Very crunchy. Have I done this? I have done this one. That's why all the things are lit. Whee! Ooh, hey, there's a person up here. There's people. What are you? Oh, okay. What's Ika doing up here?
I'm so glad we were able to complete the film. Thanks for taking care of me while I was here.
Your acting was brilliant.
Really? Thank you.
At
First, I simply tried to work hard out of a desire to not become a burden to the crew. It would have been so embarrassing if the filming had to stop to accommodate my lack of skills.
Bro, you're not a burden.
Director Farina was both patient and knowledgeable, and Shavras and Elaine taught me a lot about the scenes and details. It was all thanks to their help that I was able to grow comfortable with the role.
Sorry, I
And
can't get
even
comfortable in
with
this
all of
chair.
that said, I still got a little flustered with praise, especially since everyone, including you, were complimenting me at the end.
I gotta be honest, I don't know how to take a compliment either. So just don't do it. Don't compliment me. Did you have a good time?
Yes. I visited many places with Yoimiya in between the filming sessions.
Ow.
The elegant streets,
Popped my ankle.
the beautiful flowers and greenery, and the dreamlike underwater world. Everything I saw will shine like stars in my memories. It also brings me joy to think that perhaps you've marveled at those exact wonders as well.
The only marvel that the only wonder that I've marveled at is Navia. It's not you. I'm sorry, that was harsh. Thank you for your hard work, Ayaka.
It's nothing at all. I don't often have the opportunity to wander out into the world like this.
The only types you
Not
wouldn't
only
want to
did I make
cosplay
many
are
new
the
friends
chibis and the
during this
overly
trip,
cute ones. I get that.
also picked up many new skills from everyone around me.
What about Ayaka and
I will
her
cherish this
summer
experience
costume?
greatly. Oh, and I'm also going to bring some conch madeleines back to the Yashiro Commission as a gift.
Do it.
If we could enjoy them with some coffee, perhaps it'll feel as if I'd never left Fontaine at all.
Have a safe and relaxing trip home. I'm done talking to you.
Thank you for looking out for me. Please do take care of yourself during your adventures as well.
Don't tell me what to do.
If the stars align, we'll see each other in Inazuma again.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sure there's gonna be some story where we get to talk again in Inazuma. Hey. Hey, can I fight your robots, please? Can I help you dismantle your machines? Old chap is very good at magic. He's so cool. Stop. No. No. Stop. It's my one weakness. Kindness. You're killing me with it. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna do this.
Here comes the finale.
You know, let's try something different. Let's let Sino do some work. I mean, his weapon isn't like level 90 yet, but it's still, he himself has a high attack, so it shouldn't be so bad. I also wish that I still had the healing thing. Okay, alright, let's not actually die. Alright. Ow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Please, please proceed with the hurt. Don't let me charge up my arrows to 5. It's fine. I'm just gonna stand here and shoot. I'm just gonna stand here and shoot. I can take it. I can take all that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. As it turns out, I couldn't quite handle that.
Time for takeoff.
Wonderful. Alright, well. That's cool.
Surrender.
Okay, so that kind of sucked. I'll be the first to admit it. That was terrible.
May I present?
You can't use the girl robot as a bodyguard. That's a terrible thing. Oh no. Yes. Ayaka is extremely cute though. Yeah, she is. Hey, I got 3 HP. Whatever. You should play Dino with Sendro. So I actually didn't do it on purpose this time. I have done that on purpose in the past. Whoo boy, I really need to just lie down. Sino with Dendro support. I used to play him and Tainari together. Like I had Kokomi, Sino, Tainari, and a 4th character. I don't remember who my 4th character was, but yeah, I would do a Hyper Bloom team, or a Bloom team. I don't. What's the difference between Bloom and Hyper Bloom? I don't even know. But yeah, it worked out pretty well. But now I'm working on building a burning team, because who doesn't like lighting things on fire? I think it was the Dendro Traveler. I think that was my 4th character. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just kind of gliding around. It's not funny. It's funny. It is funny. This is mine. This is my seat. Oh, it's ready. Okay. Well, it was lovely meeting you folks. It's time for me to jet. It's time for me to TP away, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Alright, we'll fight this thing one more time. What? More messages? The casting call for Season 4 of Pokemon Abridged Fire Red and Leaf Green is available. The roles available are 6 male, 1 female, and extras. If you are interested in auditioning, here is the link. I don't want to audition. I am a lousy voice actor. And I don't really know anything about Pokemon, which I feel like would help. It would help to know some. You miss Dendro Traveler? I still use Dendro Traveler. Like, Hydro is fun, and Geo is good for exploration, but I would rather, like, I think Dendro is my favorite. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I want vengeance. I am going to kick your shiny metal, you know. I don't know if robots have butts. It's a very lovely dance you have going on. I'm a big fan of the ballet. Prepare to die. Ow. Oh no. I'm not standing there anymore. I'm not gonna keep standing in the same spot and just tanking all the damage. Because as it turns out, he ain't too good at that.
Step right up.
Okay, cool. Whatever. It's fine. Sino could take a little bit of damage. He's fine. He could take it. Ow.
Stay calm, stay calm.
Ow. Alright, alright, alright. Jeez, jeez. Chill. Jeez, chill. Chill. Just chill. Stop it. Stop it. Why am I doing so poorly?
Here comes the finale.
I'm usually not this terrible.
And voila!
Cut it out, man. Cut it out, man. I'm just here. I'm just here. I have every right to be here. This is almost shameful. Come on. Give us some big numbers. Give us a big number. 22 is not a big number. Alright. Jeez, man. Since the start of Fontaine, I've had him on Hydro. I mean, I think that you're supposed to do that, like, because you're in that nation, you should resonate with that element. But also, it's like, you know, I'm gonna pick whatever I'm gonna play with. I was going to do that too. That's how I was originally gonna play it. This time we're going to the Statue to heal Sino. For cutscene's sake, yeah. Those are humanoid robots, so they probably do have butts. I'm not gonna look. I'll leave that to certain artists. Oh no, why did I say that? Why am I wondering if that exists now? Oh, what have I done? I'm fine. I actually think I was gonna land... Nah, no chance. No shot. That would have been awesome. If I had landed on that light post thing. On this lamp up here. Oh, yeah, I can't do it on purpose now. Hang on, we're doing some parkour over here. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Whatever. I was able to do it once on accident. Okay, well, I've spent all my resin. I have finished the story quest in one sitting, which I didn't expect to do. I thought it would have been longer. I've done today's edition of the event. Or today's installment, I guess, not edition, installment. I fought the boss a billion times. How many drops do I have? I know I don't have 20, but I got to be pretty close. 13. Oh, okay, I've got 13 now. And one of the blue ones. If it exists, there's a certain rule of it. You know, I think we're thinking of the same rule. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off on using that, because I'm gonna give the... No. Never mind, whatever. I think I fought that one yesterday. I think I did play yesterday. Because today's Tuesday, yesterday was Monday, the weekly reset thing. So I definitely played yesterday. Sheesh. Whatever. Can I make some of these? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Oh, I will. Make it 3. Make it 3. Oh. Thanks, Eula. Thanks for nothing. Look at that. He's almost triple crowned. We're so close. We're so close. I need 6 of these. I almost had 5. Monday, Thursday. Oh, I should have done that yesterday. 2 more of these. That's all that I got left. But I do have one of these, one of the other ones that Lynette needs. But I could, if I get a Dream Solvent, change it to this one. So hopefully I get a Dream Solvent eventually, at some point sooner rather than later. Evan, you're curious? I'm afraid to look, so I don't know if I will. I wouldn't even know how to look that up. What are their names? No. Icewind. Icewind Sweet. There you go. Look up Icewind Sweet. I might text Saber to look that up because he's braver than I am with that sort of thing. Oh man. Hey, on the Anima Archon. It's pretty cool. You can gawk if you want to. Ever heard of Mondstadt? Yeah, that's my place. It's my home. You're welcome, by the way. Alright. Go to all the weekly bosses. No. I don't have any resin. I can't do that. Oh no. Oh no. Come back. Come back. Oh, I thought that one hit. World famous bard here. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you've probably heard of me. I'm Venti. I'm the bard. Maybe Venti doesn't ring a bell. How about Barbados? Barbados ring a bell, anybody? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, you know about me. Hey kid, I know we look the same age, but I am 50 times your age. I am so much older than you. Stupid kid. Hey. I love the idea of just Venti going around boasting about how he's an Archon. Because Fontaine technically doesn't have an Archon anymore. Wow, that's so cool. You know what else is cool? Excuse me. Sorry, sir. Me. I'm the bard. Yeah. Yeah, I was speechless when I found out, too. Anima Archon. Yeah.
Here we go.
You like that lyre? That's mine. That's my lyre. Some people think it's a harp, but no. No, it's a lyre. Harps are much bigger. What is this? Oh, that's that. I don't want to do that again. Ooh, snacks. Oh, I need a snack. I'm so hungry. Wow, fish and chips. Fanta, Gib. I'll take that. Feast O's. You know, I'll take some fish and chips too. I'm hungry for some fish and chips. Let's go find a place to cook. Not you.
Take a guess.
Ayato, what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Oh, I didn't expect to meet you here.
About your drink. Was there alcohol?
I've been told that this is a beverage called Fanta. I quite like its unique taste. The slogan, a font of
after a brief
refreshment,
search, I
is
have
rather
concluded
catchy as well.
that there's nothing yet.
I'm
Oh,
starting
you
to
actually
wonder
looked.
if I could incorporate it into our
Well, that's a good
cultural
thing.
exchange initiative.
I think.
What would happen if we were to add some sprigs of mint into Fanta? I believe this is an idea worth testing.
I've got
Or
mint.
perhaps we could even
Okay.
take it one step further and mix in an equal amount of milk tea medley. But for some reason, I suspect that experiment wouldn't turn out well.
About the film.
Thanks to you, the film was successfully completed and the Yashiro Commission secured a collaboration project with the Palais Mermonia. If another opportunity was to arise in the future,
I'm all out of
perhaps you
water.
should take on the chance to act as the protagonist.
Oh, I'm not an
Or
actor.
perhaps you think the role
Oh,
of
for you.
villain would fit me better.
You got the voice to be a villain, that's for sure. Chris Hackney, stellar voice actor. Have a safe trip home.
Thank you for the well wishes. I will take good care of Ayaka and Yoimiya.
Good. Where is Yomi
I would like
anyways? I want
wish
to talk
you
to her.
Safe travels on your next journey as well.
Am I open to criticism on the game? Yeah. Yeah, what you got? It's... I didn't have it play tested, sorry, at all. So, I don't know what it was missing. That's gonna be up here somewhere if I can make it. Sunshine Sprat. And, I already forgot what it's called. I know it has O in the name. Feastos, yeah. Onion rings. They're just straight up onion rings. I'm going brown fried snack, mashed chicken is... Oh, it's chicken. Combining them with onion rings. Okay. Oh, that sounds fantastic, actually. I would eat that. Bro, can I have that in real life? I do love me some onion rings, I gotta say. Man, I want onion rings now. Someone go to the store and buy me some onion rings. I'll make them. I just want you to just buy them for me. No, man. I don't have enough of anything for this. I got a bonus. Thank you, Shinyan. Woo! Best girl. A few spelling errors. What do you mean, spelling errors? What did I misspell? I can fix it. It's not too late. I still got all the things I need. Alright. Delicious Feastos. I really want to try that. It sounds so good. Alright, you got me curious now. Let me get to my itch page here. Oh, it logged me out. Alright, log in. Auto log in. Nice. I'm really glad that one's doing as well as it is.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Oh no, not the music. Don't play the music. I wrote the music. I did all the music for that one. Okay. It's unfair that the only way to know the password is by watching the trailer. I also had that thought, and then I was like, because I wanna like have my games go beyond just the game. Like I wanna expand them out into other media. And yes, the YouTube bit was kind of just a cheesy way of getting more views. It was also my trying to combine YouTube with itch and try to make a game, because the original idea was supposed to be much bigger with like more I'm trying to think of how to word this, more of the game happening in YouTube as well, like kind of like one of those choose your own adventure things. I'm not doing that. I can't really put it into words. It was that's the reason I didn't do it, is because I don't know how to make it make sense. But kind of like the YouTube video and the video game were parallel to each other. Yeah, send some screenshots. I'm curious. Because I meant to proofread everything. What happened was I was going to like take a few days where I just don't look at the game at all completely after I'd finished it, and come back a few days later and then play it again to see like, okay, so this is what I'd missed when I was still focusing on it. And I didn't do that step. That was the step that I'd missed. Yeah, like it was definitely supposed to be a much bigger game than it was. Where is Yoimiya? Where am I going? What is happening? Actually, I think I know where I could find her. That does sound like fun. Okay, so yeah. But part 2, I want to do something with the pages that you had to find. Actually, it's kind of funny. The original name for the game was going to be Ichabod Spy in the 8 Pages. And then I realized that's... No, not this. This isn't where I wanted to go. That's the name of a Slenderman game. If anybody remembers that one. Yeah, I did that with my old channel, yeah. That's one I'd like to redo. I might redo that, but better. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to go. The Hotel de Board. Maybe instead of using magic cards, I could use something that more people know and are familiar with. Alright, is there a Yoimiya around here somewhere? Or a Chevrolet, or whoever else was in this? Hello there. See ya. You're the one I wanted to talk to. I'd like to see the menu, please. Rainbow macarons. Ah, we could have the recipe for her macarons. And more Fanta! Yes! Okay. Man, now I gotta find another cooking station. Pokemon cards. If I had Pokemon cards, that would be something. That'd be funny. I don't, can I say this? Can I say this confidently? Yeah, I don't think I own any Pokemon cards. Not a single one. But again, I can easily just go to any store, Walmart, probably even Goodwill might have some, and just buy a pack and work with that. I've got this one card trick where like I shuffle 4 cards and I put them into a frame, like this big frame thing, and then I have somebody, like I put them into where they're facing inward, and then I have somebody pick one of the cards at random, and then I have a giant playing card that's like from that one, yes, that's a deck of cards, that's that big one, something of that size, as a prediction, and it matches. I'd love to do that with Pokemon cards. That'd be funny. That'd be clever. But that means I'd have to buy just a giant... I'd have to find a giant Pokemon card, and that would not be easy. Wish the falling had different voice lines if you fall too many times. I think you're not supposed to fall as often as I do. I just like climbing to a high spot and jumping off. I mean, wouldn't gliding be faster? I thought he was going to say it. My bad, my bad. No, no, not the haha. Say the...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah, that one. Alright, Yoimiya, where are you? Where are you? Should she be in here? I don't think she'd be in here. I'm about to be in here, though. I'm not about to be in here, though. Please? Okay. That's rude. I don't know why she'd be behind the thing. Yeah. You also did that trick on your old channel, did I? I don't remember that video at all. I've made too many videos. And yet, not enough. Oh, I've got some more ideas for more videos coming up soon. It's just a matter of actually making the videos. Is there Yoimiya back here? Hidden in the alleys? Nah. That'd be stupid. Alright. Oh, I'm getting Facebook messages. My dad's texting. He wants to go see a Royals game soon. I wouldn't mind going out to see a baseball game. I haven't been in a long time. Is she here? Oh, there she is. With Chevrolet. Alright.
Miss Yoimiya, we haven't had the chance to talk, but please accept my thanks for everything you've done over the past few days.
Oh, but I feel like I didn't do anything out of the ordinary.
I'm very grateful for your assistance during that special performance in the warehouse. It was always going to be somewhat risky to engage and draw away Morris all on your own.
Nah, she can take him.
You're only a civilian and have never been trained to act in such a dangerous situation.
Don't say it like that. As the director's assistant, it was my duty.
You remember the huge playing cards? Good, because
it was an honor to help you solve the case. I have to admit, though, my heart was thumping super hard the entire time.
Sorry, I was trying to figure something out in my brain. I was hoping that I'd actually posted that video and it just wasn't sitting in the private videos waiting to be posted.
Come and pay a visit to Nagana Horror Fireworks. I'll make some fireworks for you. I even know what shape we'd make.
I'm guessing
a musket? No, a rifle.
Telling you now would ruin the surprise. If you really want to see it, just come and visit me.
Nice. What about Farina? She was the director. Shouldn't she be around somewhere? Hey, there she is. They're talking. I don't. All right.
Lady Farina, please allow me to take just one more photo of you. I would also love to get your autograph.
Anybody
Just
want my
as a memento
autograph?
of our
I
time
was.
together with the crew.
Hey, I've had enough of the camera flashes from when we were all up on stage.
But, Lady Farina, you are the best director I've ever met. The most photogenic maiden in all of Fontaine. This kind of
I'm the
lively
most
and
photogenic
celebratory
maiden in all of
setting is
Fontaine.
Exactly where you shine. I believe all photographers would agree. Come, the brightest star of our land. Show us your light. The camera is waiting to sing praises of your beauty.
Alright, flattery won't get you
I'm
anywhere.
flattered, but all right. I'll humor you and try a few more different poses.
Should I get out of the way? I
But
feel
don't
like I
have to hold
shouldn't
the trophy,
photobomb.
right?
Of course. You may pose however you like. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Maybe it's just my horror game watching brain, but I expected a chase scene in your game. Not this one. That might be a good idea for later one, but not this one. The next one is going to be more puzzle-oriented as well. I've got an idea as to what that one's going to be. I'm not going to say it yet, but I have an idea. I don't have much else to say. Oh yeah, this month's charity. This month's charity stream. All the streams are charity streams again, and this month all donations, all proceeds go directly to me. I'm the charity stream, or I'm the charity this month. It's my birth month. Okay, I see that you sent the mistakes. I'm gonna look at those real quick. I'm not what? Oh yeah, I did not even catch those. Okay. How did I mess that up? I swear. Oh yeah, the one that broke your brain when you oven the cold food of out hot, eat the food. That's just an old copy pasta thing. That's just a stupid joke. It stemmed from a Garfield comic, I think, is the nature of that, but that wasn't my bad grammar. That was just a reference to that stupid bit. Am I calling myself a charity? I'm calling myself a poor man who needs money. Okay, we've talked to everybody. Hooble. Love your telescope, bro. Wow, there's so many books I don't have. Yes, please. The Fall of the Fated Castle, Parts 2 and 3. La Chanson des Araignées. Tales of Snow-Winged Goose. Part 2. Part 3. And The Two Musketeers. Nice. Chungry is funny, though. I do like that. That was a happy little mistake, a happy little accident, in the words of our Lord and Savior Bob Ross. Alright, never mind. I just want to buy things. I'm on a shopping spree right now. Let's just let those books pass real quick here. Ah, so that was right next to the hotel and I've never gone that way? I definitely passed by this way, I just didn't talk to the merchants. Hup. Hmm.
Yahoo!
Do you have any? No. And I think yeah, you're a snack shop. I already talked to you. You sold me a recipe. Yeah, Chungry wasn't a reference to something. That was just a typo. Chungry chap. That's what I meant. Let me have a look. What you got for me? Wow, you've got Sumeru goods. Nice. I don't need any of your stuff. So I guess I should probably start wrapping this up. I'm gonna start wrapping up. We've talked. We've had some good things. I gotta pee mostly. That's the big problem, and I am hungry. Hold on. There we go. So we'll go to this screen here. The next stream will be as soon as I feel like it. Probably Saturday. I think Saturday is what what I'll stick with. Oh man. I can't think of any other announcements. More videos coming soon, more video games coming soon, more streams coming soon. I don't know. I truly don't know what else to do. What else to say? She's Trooper Chungri Chelpchim. Alright. I'm just trying to think of a joke. Okay, I pulled up the game. Oh. And it says I'm not hungry without the C. But then is it after I get the page? I think I know how I missed the Chungri one. No? That's weird, because it's saying I'm not hungry. Like, it's saying I'm not hungry with an H, not a C. Announce the game more. Pronounce your love for Xinyan. The reason I didn't want to marry you, Godbex, is because I'm already married to Xinyan. Kind of a weird way for you to find out, but yeah, that's what's happened. We're in love. Okay, there's the movies one. Jeez, I'm such a fool. How else could I have messed up the... Oh, was it in the cabinet? Oh, it might have been in the cabinet. Someone needs to buy some food. I probably could just have this as part of the stream. Like, you're just having to take my word for it. No, click it when it's dark. Okay, I gotta turn off the lights. So happy for you too. Thanks. Yeah, that's this is our official announcement. Alright. We got the lights thing. Yeah, if anybody wants to play my game, it's available for free on itch.io / boy, I butchered that. cozycondostudio.itch.io /first mission. Yeah, there's I'm not Chungri. Okay. Man, I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. Stupid's not fair to say. It's not fair to say I'm stupid. Cool. Okay, that's it. cozycondostudio.itch.io. I'll have to put a link to it somewhere. Okay. Yeah, keep your eyes posted. I'll definitely be announcing more things as time goes on. That's it. That's all I got. So goodbye. Goodbye until the next stream.
This coffee smells as good as ever.
Looks like no more free coffee for me.
The tea here just keeps getting more